guys that are looking to, oh, did I say Laverne? It was supposed to be Vernon. Yeah. If you're lined up to work the floor, not contestants, but the ringmen that are going to be helping the auction, they're looking for you up here.
What are we doing?
They're just looking for the ringmen that are going to be working the floor.
Okay.
And not contestants.
All right, this is your 5-minute warning. You got about 5 minutes and we're going to start the show, so please come in and sit down and get ready. All right, 1 minute, and we're going to shut the doors. So come on in, find your seat, and we're going to get ready. Alrighty, if we can get you all to settle down here, we're getting ready to start. I'm John Michael. I'm going to be helping out here with the competition. They gave me a little authority, and it went to my head. So let's go over the summary of events here. We're going to do the first round of bid calling and the Ringman competition, and then there'll be a final round of bid calling, and of course the fun auction is kind of blended in the whole time we're here, and then we do some awards. Just for you folks that didn't read the terms and conditions, because I know you didn't, it's 10% buyer's premium, 6% Michigan sales tax will be added to all your purchases. We take all forms of payment, cash, check, credit card, Master, Visa, Discover, etc. So if you aren't registered for the convention, the walk-in guests, you can go ahead and use cash and credit card and get registered up there. Your bidder numbers are in your packet. Please use them often so that the contestants can see them. And if you can't find it, the number is also on your name tag down here in very fine print. The quick rundown of the competitions. First is the bid calling in the first round. Each contestant will sell 2 items that they have provided. The Ringman competition will be next. Each contestant in the ring will be selling 2 items as well with their own auctioneer. Bid calling and final round, each contestant will be asked 3 questions, then sell 2 items that have been provided by the MAA. So right now I'd like to take the opportunity to introduce the judges. First we have Mike Furlow. Go ahead and stand up, Mike. He's an MAA past president and a Hall of Fame member. Then we have Sid Michael. He's an MAA director and a 50-year membership of the MAA. Then Wendy Grimm, she's a president of the Virginia Auctioneers Association, and as of last week, she is the auctioneer champion and the auctioneer of the year. So give her a round of applause. Then we got Jimmy Lambert over there, 2013 Michigan Auctioneer champion. You can't miss him. And then Ridge Bolheimer, who happened to win both the Auctioneer Championship and the Ringman Championship in 2023. And we thank you for coming. And then we have an introduction of our contestant workers here. You got Tim Toby, he's over there in charge of the fun auction. Carol Lee Toby, she's back there clerking, and Braden Hardy and Tay Toby, Amanda Clark, And then our photographer is Heidi McGrandy. And then we got a videographer, which is Lee Narhi, and pretty much always has been. And then MAC scoring will be Tricia and India down at the table over here. And then clerking back there, you got Carol Lee, Amanda, and Braden. And thanks to the PA providers, which is Jason Clark and Jerry Mast. So the introduction So now I'm going to proudly introduce tonight's Master of Ceremonies, last year's winner, Brad McGovern.
Real quick. Well, you guys ready for a great contest? You can do better than that. Come on. Are you guys ready? Yeah. You guys practiced in the parking lot. Just real quick, thank you, Michael. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. This is always a great contest. And just to start out, I would just like to say that it has been an absolute honor to be the outgoing champion, the champion of 2024. And I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to this incredible opportunity from this amazing association. The Michigan Auctioneers Association is just absolutely wonderful. And this journey has been a true honor, and I'm super grateful for all of the support in this crowd. You guys are more than just a membership, more than just an association, but a family. And as we move forward, I like to quote a lot of presidents, and my favorite is Teddy Roosevelt, and he said, "Far and away, the best prize that life has to offer is the chance to work hard at work worth doing." Each of us has the chance to make a difference in our profession and in the lives of those that we encounter. With that, keep in mind that we truly never know what someone is going through. Compassion and understanding are essential, especially in this competitive environment. So let's support one another, lift each other up, and make this competition a celebration of our shared passion and dedication. And to all the contestants, I wish you the best of luck. Let's make this event one to remember, filled with respect, kindness, and the spirit of unity. Thank you for this incredible experience. As we begin, we have went over the terms and conditions. Again, it's a 10% buyer's premium, 6% sales tax. And just a couple brief announcements. If you can, please hold your applause until the end of each contestant turn. And each contestant is going to come up after I call the contestant number, and they will sell 2 items. And this order has been drawn, and we are going to go ahead and start. Contestant number 1.
Good evening. Could I get a good evening out of you? All right, I like that. I have 2 items I'm going to be selling tonight, and we've got 15 other auctioneers that are excited to come out and sell you a bunch of great items. With that being said, my name is Greg Holliday. I am out of Belleville, Michigan, and I'm your contestant number 1. And my first item that I'm going to sell tonight is lot number 1A. And that's going to be a 94-piece Husky ratchet set, socket set. And what else do we need to say about that? But let's get it going. Here we go now. Hey, I'm going to go 5, hey, I'm going to go 10, 10, hey, I'm going to go 10. I need a $10 bid, hey, I'm going to go 10. Now, hey, I'm going to go 15, 15, 20, I'm going to go 20, 20, I'm going to go 20, 20, now 25, 25, hey, I'm going to go 25, hey, I'm going to go 25, high, I got 25, now 30, 30, I'm going to go 35, I got 30, now 35, high, hey, I'm going to go 35, 35, sold. $30, bidder number 524, 524. My next item up for bid is going to be lot number 1B. If you're having an event auction somewhere, and you need some help, that's where I'm going to come in and try to help you out. I'm selling my services. Only thing I have with one of the disclosures is I'm looking at trying to keep it within about a 75-mile radius of where I live, which is Belleville, Michigan. If it's a little bit further out, don't hesitate to bid. We can work something out. Here we go. Why don't we start it out at 25, 25, 25, here we go, 25, 50, 50, now 75, 75, 100. I got 100 now, 25, 50, 75, now 100 or 200, here we go, 2, here we go, 200, 200. I got 175, I need 200, here we go, 2, now 225, 225, 225. You're out, Wade. I need you back in, 225, 225. There we go, don't let them push you around. 250, 250, 50, everybody gonna go 250, $250, everybody gonna go 250, 250. Sold, $225, bidder number 146. Once again, I am contestant number 1, Greg Holliday.
As we go through tonight, we would like to thank one of our top sponsors for tonight's event, Auctioneer Software. Please put your hands together for Auctioneer Software. Just a reminder, as we come throughout the year, we do have multiple events. We will have the Midwest Auctioneer Roundup that will be held in August. If you are interested in hosting the roundup, please contact the MAA for an application. Without further ado, contestant number 2.
Well, good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and judges. My name is Aaron Peters, and I make my home in Elida, Ohio. Blessed to be here this evening as your contestant number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, I have 2 fantastic and outstanding items for auction here this evening, lots number 2A and 2B. They've been over here along the wall, and we do certainly hope that you've had a good chance to check them out. If you haven't, do so quickly. Judges, I'm going to take just a little bit, and I'm going to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule and being here and critiquing us to become better professionals. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get right into the auction here. I got lot number 2A coming in the ring right here. It is $75 Visa gift card. You've got the chocolates in there, and wine for the ladies and whiskey for the men. Here, ladies and gentlemen, look at in here, then I'm going to pay here. Look at in here, then I need down bid here, then hit a bid 100. Hit 100 of the point, and a one pound, and a 100 of the bid. Well, give 10. I got 10, other 10 down 20, and now I'm bidding 30 and 40 and 50 and here, then a 60s here down 70. Here's 60s here down 70, another bidder down to 80, 80 down the pole, and an 80 bid, 80, 70s up here, 80 in the back. Here's 70 down here, down 80 down the pole, and I get right back in there. I'm a 17 and baited down the here, 10, 80 bid, 85, 80 down the down 17 and baited, and ding, 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 17, 80, and die. Sold right down here, $70, and your buyer number was 189. 189 is the bidder buyer number on that one. And coming in the ring here, last but not least here, ladies and gentlemen, lot number 2B. And lot number 2B here is going to be those ratchet straps and a pair of gloves. You know, everybody needs them extra ratchet straps. These are extra heavy duty here, and they hold up to 1,000 pounds. Here, ladies and gentlemen, right down here, down looking in, I gave lot number 2B, and the auction's on, and let's go. And I need who to bid 50. Paid 25, 25 another bids here, 10, and I need 10. I got 10, another 10, now 15, 20 bucks here, then 5, 25, 25. Do it again, 25 another bids here, 10, then again to 25, 25, 5, down bid 30, and 5. Here, $40 here, 10, 35, 40. Here, 35, on a minute, in the 40, 40, 40 down. Thank you. Now 5. Here, 45, 45. Do it again. I'm 40 them here, then 5, 500. Hey, you're going to need them next week now. I'm at 40 down here, then a 40, 5, 40, 10 here, then a 45, and 5, and a 45. Sold. Way in the bag. $40, and your buyer number is 205. 205, the bidder buyer number. And again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Aaron Peters, and I come to you from Elida, Ohio. Have a good night, and God bless.
We'd like to take this time to honor some of our conference exhibitors, including 1-800-THE-SIGN out of Lauderdale, Florida. If you can give a round of applause to them. These exhibitors have been here the entire time and have done a wonderful job answering questions from so many of us and helping us out. Without further ado, contestant number 3.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, family, friends, and fellow auctioneers. My name is Bronson Gangler, and I come to you from Bristol, Indiana, and I am your contestant number 3. I have 2 fine items to sell for you here this evening. The first one here is going to be a Snaptane drone. It has a full 1080p camera. It is Apple and Android compatible. It does come with a fancy controller, the fancy case. You can use this for your YouTube reels, your Facebook reels, use it for your real estate auctions, or just a good birthday gift. All right, pitter patter, let's get at her. How many dollars? 100 and what do you want to bid? What do you want to pay for? And get it 100 and tell you what, we'll all go 5, 10 and 10 down here, don't 10, 15 and here on 15 down here on 15, 20 and here on 20 here on 5. I got 20 here on 5, but 5 here on 25, 30 and here on 30 down here on 30, 40 down here on 40. I got 30 here, 40, 50 down here on 50 bid, 50 down here on 50. I got 40 here, gonna be 50 is all 50 down here on 50 down here on 50 bid, 50 now 60. I got 50 here, gonna be 60 down here on 60. I got 50 here, gonna be 60 down here on 60. 50 here, would it be 55, ma'am? I got 50 here, gonna be 5, 55. Now 60 down and 60. Now 65. And 60 here, gonna be 5, here on 65. It does come with extra propellers. It does come with extra screws. I got 60 here, gonna be 5. And 60 here, gonna be 5, here on 65. All done and all through. 60 here, gonna be $5 bill, and I sold $60 in the front row. $60 bill, door number 152. 152 is your buyer. Thank you. My next lot, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be lot number 3B. This is your Cat 927 wheel loader. It's a 150 die-cast scale, comes in a brand new tin. If you use it on your display case, put it right there in your office, put it in the sandbox if you want. All right, selling the wheel loader right here, and hammering it out here. Is 100, hang it here on, who go? 5, 10. I got 5, better on here on 10, 15, 20, damn it here on 20, now 5, here on 25, would have been 30, damn it here on 30, now 5, here on 35, 40. I got 35 here, gonna be 40, damn it here on 40, here on 40. I got 35 here, gonna be 40 down, but here on 35 here, $40. I got 35 here, gonna be 40 down, but here on 40 to be here, 40 to buy, down, but here on 35, but 40. I got 35 here, gonna be $40 is all, sir. $40. How can you lose for $5? I got 35, 40, new fire, now 5. I got 40, now 5, now 50. And 45 here, gonna be 50. And 45 here, down, but here on 50 to be, but to buy, down, but here on 50. 45 here, gonna be 50 one more time, sir. 45 and 50. And 45 here, gonna be 50 down, but here on 50 to bid, 50 to buy, down, but here on 50. All done and all through. Would have been 50. Sold $45. Put it on buyer. 164, your buyer. 164. Ladies and gentlemen, again, my name is Bronson Gangler. I am from Bristol, Indiana, and I am your contestant number 3. Be blessed.
We would like to thank once again another conference exhibitor, All Points Sound out of Lebanon, PA, an auction technology group. Yeah, you can clap. We would also like to thank all of the sponsors that have made this entire event possible. Contestant number 4.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jeremy Miedema, contestant number 4 from Byron Center, Michigan. Thank you all for coming out tonight. It really means a lot. Thank you to everybody watching online. Judges, appreciate your time. Thank you. I have 2 awesome items to sell for you here tonight. The first item, lot number 4A, is the Blackstone griddle there. It's 22-inch griddle, has the hood right there with it. All right, would have been $250. Let's go. It's $250. Would have been $250. $250. Would have been $250. It's $250. I forgot Forgot to mention, it has a double burner on it. It'll bid 25, let's go. Hit 25, 50, hit 50, would have been 50, now 75, hit 75, 100, hit 100, 100 here, 100, now 25, hit 125, it'll bid 125, 50, hit 150, your turn here, 150, now 175, hit now 2, hit 2 to bid 200, now bid 2 to bid 200, hit 200, now 25, hit 225, I bid 200 right here, do you want 25? Hit 225, now 50, hit 250, do you guys want back in here? 250, hit 250, would have been 250, now bid 250, hit 250, you want back in, sir? 250, hit 250, now 75, hit 275, would have been 275, now bid 275, hit 275, would have been 275, said yes, 275, now 300, hit 3, would have been 300, now bid 3, would have been 300, hit 3, would have been 300, now bid 300, yes or yes, 300, hit 3, would have been 300, now bid 300, you want back in, sir? 300, I'm at 275 here, now 3, hit 3, would have been 300, last call everybody, 3, would have been 300, now bid 3, would have been 300, sold $275, sold $275 to buyer number 161. Buyer number 161. Thank you so much. All right, my next item here is lot number 4B. It is the Bose SoundLink Flex speaker there. It's a Bluetooth speaker there. Got about 12 hours of run time, of battery time on it. Awesome waterproof speaker. So take a look here, guys. If you need a little speaker, here's your chance. It'll be 150. Let's go. 150. Would be 150. Now, $150. $5. Let's have some fun. Hit 5. It'll be 5, 10, 15. Now 25. Hit 25. Now 35. Hit 35. It'll be 35. 45. Your turn. 45. Now 55. Hit 55. It'll be 55. Now 55. It'll be 55. I'll be 45 right here. Now 55. Hit 55. 55. 65. Hit 65. You want back in here? 65. I took it way in the back. 65. You want 75? Now 85. Now 95. Hit 95. It'll be 95. Now 95. It'll be 95. Hit 95. You're out over here. Do you want back in? 95. Hit 95. It'll be 95. Now 105. Hit 105. Now 105. Hit 105. 95's right here. Now 105. Hit 105. Does anybody else want in? 105. 100. Hundreds here. Now 105. Your turn. 105. It'll be 105. Now 105. Anybody else want in? He said no. 105. It'll be 105. And we sold it. $100 right here. Sold $100. 124 is the buyer. 124. Thank you so much. Once again, my name is Jeremy Miedema from Byron Center, Michigan. Contestant number 4. It's been an honor. Thank you so much.
Wow, that power in this competition is just absolutely amazing. Again, we'd like to thank just a few more exhibitors. AuctionTime.com in Lincoln, Nebraska, and Blue River Digital out of Columbia City, Indiana. Put your hands together for those exhibitors. Contestant number 5.
Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chandler Floyd from Columbus, Ohio, and I am your contestant number 5 this evening. It is an honor and a privilege to be on the stage tonight amongst some other phenomenal auction professionals at the Michigan Auctioneers Championship. This evening, I have 2 items for your bidding pleasure. I have Lot 5A and Lot 5B. We're going to start with Lot 5A, which is a Milwaukee M12 portable compact impact driver. Perfect to put in the backseat of your truck or just keep it in the bottom of your toolbox because you'll never know when you'll need it. On the impact driver, I need 100, look at how about 25, I need 25, look at 25, now 30, I got 25, now 30, I need 30, 30, now 35, I need 35, now 40, I need 40, now 45, I need 45, now 50, I need 50, now 55, I need 55, look at 55, I got 50 in the back, now 55, I need $55, I got 50 here, now 55, I need 55, 55, now 60, I need 60, now 65, I need 65, now 70, I need 70, look at 70, now 75, I need 75, look at 75, I need 75, look at 75, I need 75, look at 75, I got 70 here, now 75, I need $75, I need 75, look at 75, I need 75, sold $70. Bidder number 135. Thank you so much. The next item I have this evening is Lot 5B. Lot 5B is on-the-go portable battery charging backpack. Cords for all your phones, your laptops, portable chargers, a water bottle to stay hydrated, and a $100 Visa gift card is in there as well. On the Auctioneer battery to go backpack there, how about $100 on the backpack there? I need 100, look about how 25, I need 25, 25, now 30, 30, now 35, now 40, I need 40, now 45, 45, now 50, I need 50, now 55, 55, now 60, I need 60, now 65, 65, now 70, I need 70, now 75, 75, now 80, I need 80, 80, I need 80, 80, 80, now 85, 85, now 90, I need 90, look around at 90, I need 90, look at 90, I got 85 in the back, 90, now 95, I need 95, now 100, I need 100, look at 100, I need 100, look at 100, 100, now 110, I need 110, 120, I need 120, look at 120, 120, 120, got 110 straight ahead, now 120, look at 120, I need 120, sold $110, bidder number 146, bidder number 146, thank you so much. Again, ladies and gentlemen and judges, my name is Chandler Floyd, contestant number 5 from Columbus, Ohio. It's an honor and a privilege to be up here this evening. Judges, thank you so much for taking time out of your extremely busy schedules to be here. Thank you.
Just another quick reminder, the Midwest Auctioneers Roundup in August will be taking place again. If you are interested in hosting the roundup, please contact the MAA. We also will have the NAA Conference and Show July 15th through July 19th in Schaumburg, Illinois. Next year, the MAA annual conference will be January 28th, so if you got your calendars out, go ahead and put those dates in there. January 28th through the 30th in Mount Pleasant, Michigan. Contestant number 6.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brian Vandisher. I'm contestant number 6 for you this evening. I'm from Coopersville, Michigan, and I have 2 items to sell you this evening. First item up is Lot 6A, and it's a nice little package deal here with a pocket knife and a sharpener. Take it right there. Have a look on this one. Somebody get 50, 50, 25, 10. How many on baggers? 10, 15, $20. You want to bid 20? 20, not 5 here. 25, $30. You want to bid 35? I'm top of the bar. 35. Got 30 here. 35. Hit 35, 40. Half 40, not 5. 145, 50. 155, I'm top of the bar, 55, 60, 165, 60 here, 65, I'm top of the bar, 65, yeah, I'm about 65, now 70, now 5, at 75, 80, 180, 80, now 5, 85, 85, you said that once before, 85, 85, now 90, and 90, now 5 here, 95 of the bill, now 95, I'm top of the bar, 95, now 100, 100, now 10, 110, you want to bid 110, 10, 10, 100 here, now 10, I'm at 100 here, now 10, anybody else 110, somebody give 110, 10, 10, somebody give 110, 110, sold it. $100 bill right here. 112 is a buyer. 112. And my next item up here, lot 6B, is a certificate for good for 1 day of my services as an auctioneer and a ringman. Whatever you need, just let me know and I'll be there for you. Right there. Have a look on this one. How many dollars? 100 and somebody get 400 and somebody get 2. Somebody give 100. Here 1 quarter and a half. Here 100 and now 2. Now 175. Will 75. $5 bar. Now $200 and 2 quarter. Hit 2 and a quarter. $1. You want to be 2 and a quarter and a half. Here 2 and a half. 75. $5 bar. 275. 275. At 2. I got 250 here. 75. Now 3. Now 3 and a quarter. And now half. Here 3 and a half. 75. $5 bar. 375. $5 amount. $400 and 4 quarter. Hit 4 bid. 4 and a quarter. $1. You want to be 425. $5 bar. 4 and a quarter. I'm at 400 here. 4 and a quarter. $1. Ain't I'm back here. 4 and a quarter. Anybody else? Somebody get 425. $100. Somebody get 400 and a quarter. Sold right here, $400. Put them on 112. 112 is a buyer. Thank you very much. My name is Brian Vandisher from Coopersville, Michigan. Thank you.
We'd like to recognize our platinum sponsors, Mid-Country Media Incorporated and Miedema Asset Management Group. Without them, these conferences would not be possible. So give a big round of applause to our platinum sponsors. Just a few of our exhibitors as well. CRS Recycling Services and ER Monroe and Company. They've been here for the last few days talking to all of us, giving us plenty of great information. Contestant number 7.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Judges, thank you all for being here and taking time out of your day. And the volunteers, too, I'd like to thank them. My name is Colt Johnson. I'm going to be your auctioneer contestant number 7 tonight. I have a few items to sell for you guys. I am from Clare, Michigan. I've been working for Secor Auction Service for 10 years now. And I do have 2 nice items up. Lot 7A is going to be our first one. It is going to be 22 pounds of Sonic Boom. You guys know what all this thing is right here. So let's get tonight started off with a bang. Right there, you better give 100. $100 bill. Hey, you better get 100, you better get 50, you better get 10, 20, and 10, 20, 30. Hey, you better get 30 and then $40, you better get 40, you better get 50, you better get 60, now 70, and now $80, you better get 80, now 90, where you better get 90, now 100, now 110, and now 120, where you better get 110, you better get 120, you better get 120, you better get 120, you better get 130, and now 140, you better get 130, 40, 50, you better get 150, you better get 160, 60, 70, now 80, and now 180, now 90, 80 here, now 90, where you better get 190, now to $200 down here, now 2 1/4, and now 2 1/2, hey, you better get 250, you better get 275, and now 300, hey, you better get 3, you better get 3 1/4, let's get her going here on a bang right there, you better get 3, 3 1/4, and 3, baby, you better get 325 all through, 3 here, now 3 1/4, where you better get 325, better get 325, and I sold the first item for $300 on buyer number 156. Up next, we have lot number 7B. This is going to be your quest, little to-go cart right here. Fold this baby up. It's a quad fold, so you guys get a lot of items bought right here. Get in, get a bought right there on the wagon. Right there, you better get 50. Let's go. Hey, you better get 55, 50. Here, you better get 55. Here, you better get 60, 65, 65. You better get 70. You better get $75 now, $80. And 80 now, 85. You better get 85 now, 90. Where you better get 85 here now, 90, 90. Where you better get 85, 90, 95. You better get 90 bid now, 95. And 90 here now, 95. Where you better get 95. You better get 100. Hey, you better get 110. And 100 bid now, 110, where you better get 110, back in, now 120, better get 120, better get 130, better get 20, bid now 30, 30, where you better get 120, 30, and 130, and now 140, Leroy's in, and 130, now 140, where you better get 140, better get 150, better get 150, this is the one you want, right there, you better get 150, and you better get 150, 60, and 150, 160, you better get 150, better get 160, you better get 160, sold it for $150 on buyer number 204, 204. All right, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, my name is Colt Johnson, contestant number 7. Judges and ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for being here. It's been a pleasure and a great, just a great opportunity. Thank you.
We'd like to thank everybody watching at home online. If you haven't already, you can find the link on Facebook, and it has been shared by the Michigan Auctioneers Association Facebook, youtube.com/Michigan Auctioneers. This event is being live streamed on YouTube, so if you haven't already, please share that with all of your friends at home to continue to support all of these contestants. Contestant number 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, judges, my name is Jared Mark. I come from Jackson, Michigan. Our auction house is called Holler and Hammer. Contestant number 8. Today we're going to sell you 2 lots. Lot number 8A here first is the complete Holler and Hammer package. Who's going to get us started here, guys? We got an XL, and a nice snapback hat. Who's going to be $200 to go? How about 50? Who's going to be $50 here, guys? $50 to go. 50, need 50. How about 25? Let's go. Hands should be up all over. 25 now, 35 now, 45, 55, 65 is going to be 75, 85 in the back now, 95, 105. How about 115? No, he says no. I got 105 in the back now, looking for 115. Guys, you're getting 3 pieces here, 1 gear. I got 105 in the back now, looking for 115. Anybody else? 105, 115. Sold it your way, Chandler. What's your bidder number 105? 210. A bidder number 210. Next up, guys, here's a dandy. Lot number 8B. I heard it's making a comeback. We've got uranium glass. If you don't know, it does glow, okay? This right here, it's a hot item. I hear it. Who's going to start us out here, guys? Again, 10 pieces, 1 money. 500 is going to be 50 and go. 50 now is going to be $50 here in the uranium glass. You get a longer burger on top for free. I've got 50. How about 50 to go? 50 now. 25 was at 25. Matt, looking for 35. 25 now, looking for 35. Anybody on the uranium glass? 35. Thank you, Bradley. 45 is going to be 45. Got 35 now, 45. Anybody else hot on uranium glass? 35 now, looking for 45. Anybody else? 35, 45, 45, 55. Back at you, Brad. 45, 55, 55 one time. 55, 65. I got 55 to my left, need 65. Greg, what do you say? $60. I'll take it one time. 60 now, 65. Anybody else? $60, 65. Sold it your way. $60 bidder number is 199, 199. Once again, guys, I'm contestant number 8, Jared Mark, Jackson, Michigan. Thank you all for being here. Have a great night. Thanks, Jared.
At this time, we'd like to thank a diamond sponsor and the event sponsor, Auctioneer Software, out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. We would also like to thank Auction Time and Bob and Sheila Howe for being diamond sponsors for this event. I believe Bob's out on the beach, so he's getting a little bit better treatment than we are. Contestant number 10. Excuse me, contestant number 9.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, judges, fellow auction professionals. My name is Grant Phipps, and I'm proud to call home in Plain City, Ohio, your contestant number 9 this evening. I've got the next 2 outstanding items for sale at live auction because auctions work. My first item, if you turn your attention up front and to the screen, is an item that presents craftsmanship and state pride. This custom-made cutting board features the great state of Michigan, and added to that, it's the perfect conversation starter for your next party. Right there, you tell me, I'm gonna be down, somebody give me heels, somebody give me 100, I'm gonna be down 100, I'm gonna be down 10, 20, let's roll. I'm gonna be down 20, 30, now 40, I'm gonna be down 50, now 50, I'm gonna be down 50, I'm gonna be down, I got 40 center field, need to be 50, now 45, I'm gonna be down 50, now 5, now 50, I'm gonna be 60, now 50, I'm gonna be down 60, I'm gonna be 65, what am I gonna do, now 70, now 60, I'm gonna be down 70, I'm gonna goes like this, now 65, 70, now 65, I'm gonna be down 75, one more time, sir, now 65, I'm gonna be down 70, I'm gonna be, are we through, now 65, I'm gonna be, don't want to be shy, I'm a 65, I'm gonna be down 70, I'm gonna be down 65, I'm gonna be down 70, and die. Sold, right hand side, $65, and that buyer number is 164. We appreciate you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my second item is going to be the Blueface Fossil Timepiece. Ladies and gentlemen, guaranteed to never make you late again to your next appointment. It features a genuine leather strap, and also, my favorite part about it, it has the custom engraving on the back-end side, MAA Auctioneer. Right there, but down, somebody give me $200. Now $200, but down, somebody give me 510, let's roll. Now 5, but down 15, 20, but down 20, but 35, 40, but 50, now 60, now 70, now $70, now $80, but down 90, but down $100, but down $100, down 10. I'm $100, but down 10, but I'm the back hand side, $100, need to be 10. I'm $100, but down. Did I mention it comes with a 2-year warranty on the crystal? $100, now 10. I'm $100, but down 10, but Darby thrill. Now $100, but down 10, but now 10. New fire, now 20. I'm 120, now 30, right back at you. Now 130, 40, now 50, now 150, 60, now 70, now 160, but down. Thank you for what you did do. I'm a 160, but down, don't want to miss your bid. 160, but down 170, but down $170 tonight. Sold, back row, $170, and that buyer number is 124, and I thank you. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, judges, fellow auction professionals, my name is Grant Phipps from Plain City, Ohio, your contestant number 9. Thank you all. Good night. God bless.
A few more of our diamond sponsors that have made these events possible are Innova Technologies and Sakura Auction Services Incorporated. Give them a big hand. Contestant number 10.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, judges. Thank you all for taking the time to come out and support this great association. My name is Luke Myers from Urbana, Michigan, and I have 2 outstanding items to sell for your bidding pleasure. Lot number 10A, we got a Valentine's Day gift basket. Now, gentlemen, Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and we all know that your significant other is watching this on the live stream at home. So, this is a great idea for you. We got some flowers in there in a vase. We even got a Carhartt shirt in there as well. We got some cups. We got some chocolate. Everything you need to go. Here to go. Start at $10 to go. Start at 10, over 5, 10, now 15. But 10 I'll bid over 15. Where? I got 10 over 15. I got 10 I'll bid over 15. Now 20, sir. You bid 20. Oh yeah, it goes like this. 15, now 20, now 25. You bid 25, sir. 25, now 30. You bid 30, now 35. But 35, but 35. But 30, but 35. Where? I got 30 down. Bid about 35. I bid 30 now 35. Now 40. You bid 40 down here, sir. 40 now. 45. But 45 now 50. You bid 50, sir. You bid 50. Oh yeah, it goes like this. 50 up at 50. I got 45 in the back. Now 50 up at 45 here. Who bid $50? I got 45 to bid. Up at 50. I got sold it for $45 in the back. What was your number? 204 is the buyer, 204. Lot number 10B is my second item up this evening. We got the Icon quarter-inch drive general service kit. Comes in a great little carrying case, and if any one item breaks, you can take it right back to the store and they will warranty it for you. All right, let's have an auction. Here to go. Start at $50, go 50. How about 10 and go? Start at $10, boo, but 10, 5 and go 5, now 10, now 50, but 50, now 20, sir, you but 20, 20, you but I got 15 in the back. How about 20? I got 50 there. Who but 20, 20, now 25, now 30, but 30, now 35, but 35, now 40, but 40, sir, $40, who but 40? Anyone at $40? I got 35 down here, but 40 up there, but 35 to bid, up at 40, but 35 here, but 40, now 45, but 45, 45, oh yeah, it goes like this, sir, 45, now 50. I got 45 here, but 50 where? 45 to bid, up at 50, but 45. Anyone at $50? I got 45 down here, but 50 up there, 45 to bid, up at 50. Sold at $45. You got her, sir. Buyer number is 188188. Once again, I am contestant number 10, Luke Myers from Urbana, Michigan. Thank you very much.
We'd like to take this time to recognize a few of our gold sponsors: Art Smith Auctioneers, Braun and Helmer Auction Service, Go2auction.com, and High Bid Auctions. Again, the National Auctioneers Association Conference and Show will be held July 15th through the 19th, 2025 in Schaumburg, Illinois. Contestant number 11.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, honorable judges. My name is Ryan Yoder. I'm from Sugar Creek, Ohio, and I am contestant number 11. I have two outstanding items for you this evening, Lot 11A and 11B. Judges, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate each and every one of you. To the MAA, thank you for putting on such a great conference and show with hospitality that is second to none. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my first item here this evening, 11A, is a Crossman air rifle. It has a suppressor. It comes with a scope. That suppressor makes it 70% quieter than the previous model. Buy it for that young outdoor enthusiast. Teach them how to hunt. Teach them how to shoot. On 11A, and here, no bit of the bird I had to go give 200. I'm going to buy it out 200. Hey, two bit of the bird I gave 5 and 10. I'm going to buy a bit of 10, 15, and now on 20. I'm 20, bid down 5. I'm going to buy a bit of 30 now. 5 now. I'm going to buy a bit of 35, 40, and now on 40, bid 45. I'm 45 with a bid of 50. I don't know 50 bit of the bird. Did I mention it shoots 1,200 feet per second? 50 now 5, and now on 60. I'm going to bid the bird out 5. It's 60, 5 now 70 and 75. I'd 70, being now 70. I would have been 80, and now 85. 85 to buy a bit of 85, 85, 85 to buy now 90, and 90, 95, 100. I want to bid 110, 110, 10, 10, 20, 30, 130 now 40. I'm 140 bid now. Hurry bit of the buyer 50. I'm going to bid the buyer 50, 150, 150, 60 bid now. Hurry bit of the buyer 160, 150 bid now 60, 160 on them here. 150, 60 bid now. Hurry bit of the buyer all through and done. 150, 60 bid now. Hurry bit of the buyer sold. 150, buyer 116. 150 to buyer 116. Thank you, and thank you to my backup bidders as well. Ladies and gentlemen, my second and final item this evening, 11B, is the Amazon Fire Tablet. Has a 10-inch display screen, front and rear facing cameras. Of course, it is Wi-Fi compatible. Use it to download all those latest apps. Give 100. I want to bid a buyer 100. Give 5, 10. I'm going to buy a bid 10, 15, and down 15, 20, and 5. We're 25 to bid down 30. I'm 30 bid a buyer 35. I'm 500 to buy now 40, 50, and 50, 60. I'm going to bid a buyer 60. On them here now 70, and 70 bid now 75. And 70 buy now hurry bid a buyer 80, and 80 bid a buyer 80, 80, 80 down 5, 85 would have been the buyer down now 90, and 85 would have been the buyer down now 90, and 85 and 90, and 90 bid down hurry bid the buyer down 90, and 90 bid and sold. $85 in the front row. That is buyer number 152. Buyer 152, thank you, and thank you to my backup bidders. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ryan Yoder. I'm from Sugar Creek, Ohio, and I am contestant number 11.
A couple gold sponsors we have are in memory of Barney Barnhart, 2014 MAA Hall of Fame recipient, and in memory of Henry and Garth Wilbur, as well as Holiday Auctions and Mantle Auctioneering. Give them a big round of applause, please. Contestant number 12.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, judges. Thank you for your time. Thank you all for coming out. My name is Cletus Detweiler. I'm from Wookaville, Indiana, and this would be my first time on stage, so let's go have some fun. I got 2 items to sell. My first item is a DeWalt fan. This is an 8-inch cordless fan. It runs for 4.5 hours on a 5 amp hour battery on highs. I'll give you a little tip. You put a flex volt in there, it'll run a lot longer than that. And I got the first item on sale. How right here to go? 5. It'll give me $5 right here. Now 10, 20. Now give me 20, 30. How right here to go? Now $30 now, $40 now. Give me $40 right here now. 40, $50 now. Give me 50. Now give me $50 right here now. $50 right here. 60, 70. Now give me $70 right here now. $80 now. Give me $80 now. 90 here to go. Now $90 now. 100 here to go. Now $100 right here. Now give me 100. Now somebody give me $100 right here. Now give me 100 now. Somebody give me $100 right here. $100 right here. Now give me 100. Sold her, $90 right here. 107, buyer number 107 on $100. My next item is a little buddy heater. It has got up to 9,000 BTUs. It is great for your auction topper in the cold. And it says it runs up for like 4 or 8 hours on high. And ladies and gentlemen, you can put it on the shelf. You can put it on the floor beside you. It'll keep you nice and warm. All right, here to go. $100 right here. Now give me $100 now. 25. Now give me 25. Now 50. Now give me $50 right here. You want to be 50? Now 75. Now give me $75 right here. Now $100 right here. Now give me $100 right here. Now $100 in a quarter. To go. $100 right here. Somebody give me 100. $100 right here to go. Now $100 right here. Now $100 now 80. 85. You want to do 85? Now 95. You want to do 95? Oh, come on. Now 95. You said that once. $100 right here to go. Now $95 right here. Now $95 right here. Sold her in the back row. Buyer number 146. Buyer number 146. Again, my name is Cletus Detweiler. I'm from Wookaville, Indiana. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. May God bless y'all.
We'd like to thank a few more gold sponsors: Martin's Auctions, Michigan Realtors, Pioneer Auction Service, LLC, Sheridan Realty and Auction Co., and Sherwood Auction Service. Please give them a big round of applause. Once again, this event is sponsored by Auctioneer Software. They have been a great sponsor through many years, and as well as a diamond sponsor, and we are glad to have them sponsor these events. Contestant number 13.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, judges. My name is Matthias Donay, and I am from Saline, Michigan, and I am contestant number 13. I have 2 awesome live auction items here to sell tonight. My first is lot 13A, and it is a Tom Izzo Michigan State autographed 8x10 photo, perfect for any sports memorabilia collector. What do you say right here? And I want to see all the Michigan State fans up in the air. And what do you think? Hey, I'm going to give me $100. $100 to you now. Started off. What do you give? 100. What do you give? 50. What do you give? 20. 20. 20. What do you give? 20. Started off. What do you give? 10. 15. 15. 15. Now 20. 20. What do you give? 20. Now 20. What do you give? 20. 20. What do you give? 25. 25. What do you give? 25 now. 30. What do you give? 30 now. 35. What do you give? 35. 40. 40. What do you give? 44. 45. $45. Now 50. 50. What do you give? $50. 50. What do you give? $50. I'm looking for a little more participation around this area. What do you think? What do you get? 55? 55, would I get $55 to you now? Got your 50, would I get 55? Anybody else thinking about it at 55? 55, would I get 55? All in, all done at 55? And I sold it to you at $50. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bidder number 158. Bidder number 158. My next item up for auction is lot 13B. It is a NASCAR's Richard Childress Signature Series bottle of 2019 Chardonnay. What do you think right there? If you're a NASCAR fan or just an enjoyer of a good time, then I'd say this might be the one for you. What do you think? And would it give me $100 here? $100 to you now. Start off. Would it get 5? 5. Would it get 10? Would it get 15? 15 now. 20. 20. Would it get 25? 25. Would it get 25? Think you're in. 25. Would it get 25? Now 30. 30. Would it get $30? $30 to you now. 30. Thank you. Now 40. 50. 50. 60. 60. Would it get $70? Bid 70 now. 80. 80. Would it give $80 to you? Don't say no, sir. Why not? $80. 80. 90. 90. Would it get $90? Bid $90 to you now. $90. Sir, I think he's almost done. Give it one more shot. What do you think? 85. All right, I'll take it. Now 90. 90 would get 90 all in, all done, and would get $90 bid 90. Last chance, sir. $90. 90 would get 90 all in, all done. Anybody else thinking about it? $90? $90. And I sold it to you at $85. Thank you. Bidder number 174. 174. Thank you very much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name, once again, Matthias Donay from Saline, Michigan. Thank you very much.
Once again, we'd like to thank everybody who is watching online at youtube.com/Michigan Auctioneers. If you haven't done so yet, please use that link and share it on your Facebook, Instagram, wherever you may on your social media. We'd also like to thank everyone who is here to support the contestants and the association with your bids and assistance. Contestant number 14.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Caleb DeCorn from Kent City, Michigan, and I'm contestant number 14. I'm absolutely delighted to be here this evening with you folks. I would like to pause for just a moment and thank the Michigan Auctioneers Association for putting on another fantastic annual conference. Has always given us the opportunity to come and learn from the best and brightest minds in our industry. In addition to that, for this contest, it gives us a platform on which to showcase our talents and the live auction method of marketing. Now, that being said, I have two outstanding items for your bidding pleasure, and the first one we're going to take a look at is going to be lot 14A. 14A is going to be 5 pounds of DeCorn Honey Farms honey, and I can personally guarantee you, since it's from my family, it's the best, sweetest stuff you're ever going to have. Right here now, and habit a bit donner looking like it again, down habit a bit donner 100. It blonde hair down and habit a bit donner 75, 50 donner 25, 5, 10. It 5, 10, 15 donner, they better go 20 donner, 5 donner, they better go 30 donner, they better go 5 donner, they better go 30, 5 donner, they better go 35, 40. It 40 here now, 5 donner, they better go 50 donner, they better go 5 donner, they better go 55, 60 donner, they better go 60, 70 donner, they better go 80 donner, they better go down, they better go 80 here down 90. It 90 here down, they better go 80 down, they better go 90 donner, they better go 90. Give 100 down, they better go 1 here, down, they better go down 100 down. They better go 105. It 100 down here, 10, 5 down, and they better go 105. But $1, they better go 100 down, 105, 10, 15. It 115 down. Come on, Laverne, 115 down, and they better go 115, 20. It 115 here, 20 down, and they better go down, they better go 120. They better be down, they better go 115 down, they better go 20 down, they better go down, they better go down, they better go 120 here. Sold them back there for $115. Put them on 205, 205 to the buyer. Thank you to my backup bidders as well. My second item, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the 1958 GMC diecast 124 scale, complete with an auctioneer topper. There's less than 10 of these ever been made, and the only GMC like it. So here to go now, and have it a bit down, and a bit 100. It on here down, a bit down, 75, 50, and down, a bit 50 down, a bit 50s here, 60. It 50, 60 down, a bit down, 60 down, a bit 60, 70 down, a bit down, a bit 70 down, a bit down, a bit 70, a bit 80 down, a bit down, a bit 80 down, a bit 90. It 90 here down, a bit 80 down, a bit 80s here now, 90 down, 90 get 100 down, a bit 1 here down, a bit 100 down, a bit 90s there, give 95 there, Hank. It 90. Fine down, they better get 90 here, then fine down, they better get 95, give 100. It won't here down, they better get 100 down, they better get down, they better get 95 here, down, they better down, they better get 100 down, they better go down, they better get 100 down, they better get 95 here, down, they better get 100 down, they better go 1 here. Sold them back here for $95, and that is $156. The buyer $156. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, my name is Caleb DeCorn from Kent City, Michigan, and I am contestant number 14. Thank you all so very much.
Just a reminder, after this preliminary round, we will be switching over to the Ringman competition, and we will take a small little break to go into the fun auction while Tricia does some of the computer work over here. And we would just like to thank everybody and all of the people and the companies who have donated items to the fun auction. And again, thank you to all of the contestants and all of the auction workers that are out there today. And a special thank you. Can we put our hands together for our great leader, Miss Tricia? She didn't pay me to say that. Contestant number 15.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, judges. My name is Kurt Minnerink. I am honored to be your contestant number 15 tonight. I have 2 items to sell for you. Before I do that, I want to really quick take a minute. I want to say thank you, everyone that came out tonight to watch us and support us, and those watching online too. Your support supports us, but it supports this association and it supports our industry, and that's really what it's all about. So I just wanted to say thank you for that. And with that, I've got 2 fantastic items to sell tonight. My first one, take a look right here. It is the Zippo brand double heated seat and the rechargeable hand warmer. Now this is a really cool item. It's got a portable battery pack that comes with it. You can use any other portable battery pack with a USB output. It's going to give you 12 hours of heat. It folds open so you get to heat the bottom and the back. Great for any sporting event, hunting, fishing, you name it. No longer on a cold, wet aluminum bleacher. You're going to stay warm and dry and comfortable. So right here, let's sell it. We got a great item to kick it off right here. What do you bid here? You tell me. Who give me 100? Little bit of that here now. 100. Bid about 100. How about 5? Let's do that. I got 5. Thank you. Now 10. Little bit of that here now. 15. Bid about 15 and 20. Little bit of that here now. 25 and a 30. Little bit of that here now. 35 to go. I'm bid 35. Yes. Now 40. Little bit of that here now. 45. Bid about 45. Bid about 45. Now 50. 50. Now 55. I'm bid 55. Gotcha. Now 60. Little bit of that here now. 60. Bid about 60. Would you bid about 60? Now 5. I'm bid 65. Yes. 70. Now 75. Little bit of that here now. 80. Would you bid about an 80? Little bit of that here now. 85 to go. I'm bid 85 is all. I got 80 here. 85. I thought you would. Now 90. I'm bid 90 to go. 85, 90. Now 5. I'm bid 95. 100. Little bit of that here now. 100. Bid 105 to go to 105. Little bit of that here now. 105 is all. 100 here. 105 last call. Are we all in? All done? 105 to go. Sold it right there. $100. Sold for $100 right down the middle. Buyer number 162, buyer number 162. Ladies and gentlemen, my second item, a really neat item right here. This is the Solo Stove tabletop version. It's a fire pit that you can put on your table. So it's a great little item for those spring, summer, and fall nights. You can put it on the patio, put it on the picnic table. One cool feature about this is that you can put regular wood in there and sticks, or if you're like many of us and you have a pellet stove or a pellet grill, you can put the pellets in there. So you got 2 options for fuel. Pretty neat item right there. All right, let's sell it. All right, buddy, bid here. You tell me who give me 100 to go. I'm bid 100. Little bit of that here now. 105. Let's go. I'm bid 5. Now 10. Would you bid 10? Now 15. Little bit of that here now. 20. Bid 20. Now 5. Would you bid 25 and 30. Little bit of that here now. 35 to go. I'm bid 35. Now 40. Little bit of that here now. 40. Yes, now 40. Now 45. Would you bid 45? Would you bid 45 to go? 45. Now 50. I'm bid 50. Little bit of that here now. 50. Bid 50. Yes, now 55 to go to bid 55. I'm bid 55. Little bit of that here now. 55 is all. I got 50 here. 55 if you want back in. 50 now 5. Bid 55. Little bit of that here now. 55 to go. Sold it right there. $50. Sold for $50 in the back. Buyer number 164. Buyer 164. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. My name is Kurt Minnerink, contestant number 15.
Again, we'd like to thank a few of our exhibitors here this week. GoToAuction.com, High Bid Auctions, List or Not, and 5 Star Screen Printing and Embroidery. And just a real quick, again, we'd like to thank everybody watching online, including my niece that was just born on November 23rd of last year. She's listening over there, and hopefully she's sleeping here pretty soon. Contestant number 16.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brad Stoker. I am from Diamonddale, Michigan. I'm your contestant number 16 tonight. I'd like to thank the judges and the association for giving us this opportunity tonight as professional auctioneers to improve and showcase our talents as professional auctioneers. I have lot 16A. This is the Winchester Model 1977 XS air rifle. It shoots the BBs, it shoots the pellets, and let's shoot straight. All right, the auction's on. Here you go. I'm about to get a 200. Hey, but I'm a 200. Here I'm about to get in. Give me $10 and go. I'm 10, 50, here you go, 20, now 5, but now 30, now 35. Here you go, I'm about to get 40, 50, and 50, yes, 60, and now 70, 70, we get 80, we get 90. I'm at 80, here to get 80, we get 90, now 1, and now 100, here you go. Come on, Jeremy, here to get I'm about to get 100, get 90, you're back, 100, now quarter, and I'm going to take 110, and now 120, and now 120, here, but about 120, here to get I'm about to get 120, get 110 in the back. You're in, John. And now 120, but about 120, about 120. One time he able to get him, but 120. Last and final call, 120. Now 30. Hey, but 130. But come on, John, one more time. 130, 40, and now 140. 140. Thank you. And you get him, but 150. 150. Nobody wants a quitter. I've been 140, 50, and 150. But about 150. Able to get him one more time to get him, but 150. Sold it to you, Hank. $140. Number 116. $140 to 116. Up second is lot 16B. This is the Case Cutlery Chestnut Wood Mini Trapper 2-blade knife. Nice little one right there. Throw it in the pocket and use it every day. All right, there to go. What are you going to give me? Give me $100 player. Yeah, but I'm 100 here. I'm going to get 5, 10. I'm at 10, 15. Yeah, but I'm at 10, 15. Now 20. Now 5, and now 30. And 30. Now 35. Yeah, but I'm at 35, 35, 40. And 40. Now 5. I'm at 45. One more time. And now 50. And 50. Would you give 60? And now 60. Yeah, I'm going to get 50 with David. And now 60. Yeah, but I'm going to get 60. I'll take 55. And 55. Yeah, but I'm at 55. One more time. I'm at 55. Anybody else at 55? Last and final call. I'm at 50, now 55, and now 60, and now 60, yeah, but I'm at 60. Sold it right there, $55. I appreciate you, David. $55 to buy. Our number is 154. Ladies and gentlemen, again, my name is Brad Stoker. I am your contestant number 6. I am from Diamonddale, Michigan. Thank you and have a great night.
That does conclude the preliminary round of the Michigan Auctioneer Championship. Let's give all of those contestants a huge round of applause. Just a quick reminder, we are going to transition into the fun auction, so if you have brought anything to sell, please come on up. Don't be shy, we're all auctioneers, we all like microphones.
All right, I'm contestant number 26. Oh, no. But I got this here. I've been making these for over a year or two now. This is a one of a kind. You'll never see another one like it. But no, I had a friend make that for me. And in case you didn't know, I do have a wife. She just came in. I have 2 daughters and my four grandkids. So they are here. So I am married, in case you didn't know that. All right, here we go. On these TV trays, and they say MAA. All right, they're one of a kind. What do you want to start it off and go? I'll start it low. Who? Give me $25 bid now, go. $25 bid now, 25. I should have it all over because I'm the one that brought it here. No, 25 now, $30 bid now, 30. 30 there now, 35 now, 35, 35. Does anybody eat on TV trays? 30. 50, thank you, Timmy. Now $55 bid, now 55, give it a 55. I'm looking for $55 bid. Anybody want to go 55? Anybody want to go 55? Now 60. Thank you, Dan. 60. Now 65, now $70 bid. Now $70. We take Visa, MasterCard. We take Blue Cross. We don't care. Give me $70. Dan, don't be so cheap and give me $70. It's a good cause. Help me, don't make me look bad. $70 bid. Now 70, all in, all done. Tim, you bought it for $65,000. Congratulations, number 170. Give him a good hand. Thank you, Tim. Who's up next? The Honorable Mr. Smith.
Can I help you down? Need help down, sir? Please. There we go. Okay, be careful. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. My name is Art Smith. I got a homemade basket here, homemade venison sausage, homemade venison teriyaki sticks, homemade maple syrup, homemade salsa and homemade applesauce, a lot of good stuff in there. How do you like it? Right there, you want to buy them? $25 bill. Hit 25 at a good $30, now $40, now $50, $60, $70 bill, $80 bill. You want to bet 80? You're in at 70, now 80. I'm at $70 bid, now 5, 75 at a good 75 at a good 75. You're going to bet 75 at a good 70 bid 5. I'm at $70 bid, now 5. You want to bet 5 and make it 5, now 80. I'm at 75 at a good $80 bill. Would you like to buy them at 80? I sold it, $75 bill. Thank you, 5, 3, 6. Thank you very much. Drop the mic.
Oh, thank you, Art. All right, Lee, can they see it at home? A little further there, Jerry. All right, so we've got the memorial hunt. It's been the Lloyd Brown, Hib Kuiper, and I'm losing my brain. Doug. So in the past, this year, it's the Joyce Brown Memorial Hunt because she's passed on. So anyway, what do you think? It brought about 6,000 last year. Maybe we could get close to that. Would you give me 5? How about 2,000? I got 1,000. Thank you to 1,500. 15. Would you give me 15? Would you give me 1,500? 15. 2,000. 2,500. 25. Give me 5 to the 25. 3,000. 3,000. 3,000. Give me $3,000. 35. 35. Give me 5 to the 35. I should mention, I'm going to put you up in my place. You can sit anywhere you want. I've got 4 little farms we hunt. 4,000, 45, give me, how about 42.50? 42.50, Dada, will you give me 42.50? Would you give me 42.50? 42.50, Dada, will you give me 42.50? Anybody else want in at 42.50? Sold at $4,000 to buyer number 162.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have a plate full of my wife Rebecca's homemade peanut butter chocolate chip cookies. She made those this afternoon and I ran home and picked them up. Right there on the peanut butter chocolate chip cookies, who give 10? And get 10, to 20, now 30, but 30, now give 40, now 50, and now 50, come on, Greg, go ahead, give 50, and 40, 50, now 50, $40's here, now 50, 40, how about 45, Greg, then 45, 40 here, now 5, now 45, 45, haul through, down, 45, 5. Sold them, $40, going to go to 536. Thanks, Dan, $40, 536. Next up, I have 2 ratchet straps, going to be 1.5 inches wide, 27 feet long, 1.5 ton ratchet straps. Who give $20 on the pair? And get 20 to the 10 and 20, give 10. And get 10 to the 10, down 20 to tier down 15 to the 10 to the 15 tier down 20 and 20 to 5 down 25 down 30 but 30 down $30 there and 25 to the 30 but 30 down 35 down 35 to the 5 haul through and done and 30 to the 10 to the 35 last call 30 down 5 down 35 thank you now give $40 and 35 to the oh come on John hang right in there 35 $40 and down 35 to the 40 haul through and down 35 to the 40 sold them $35 going to be bid number 569 $35 569 thank you Bill.
Okay, I'm Bill Martin from Martin's Auctions, and I got a package here, a Valentine's package for Amanda Clark. And I tell you what, it's got a bottle of wine and some candy in it. Come on in, Taylor. 75, about 50, 25, 25, 25, 35, 25, I'll make it 35, 35, 45, 45, 55, 55, 55, 55, 45, 55, 55, 65, 75, 75, 75, 85, 85, let's 75, 85, 75, 85, all done, 75, 85. Sold out for $75. Buyer number is 205, 205, the buyer.
Good job, Bill. Folks, it's time for the honey and butter. There's about a 2-pound jar of honey and about 2 pounds of home churned butter right there. And 20 pound bill. hit 25, hit it down, 35, 45, give $55 down, 65, 75, hit it down, $85, $100 day, $100 day, 110, 110, bid it day, 140, 120, bid it day, 130, 140, 140, bid it day, 150, how to get 140 day, $150 day, $150 day, 140 day, 150, now 60, now 160, Brian, whip 150 day, 60, bid down 50 to 60 down 70, how to get 160 day, 70, bid it day, 160 day, 70, 160, Brian, 106, 106, thank you. Next up, we've got a meat package here. My son's got a butcher shop. We've got a couple pounds of teriyaki snack sticks. There's a couple of pounds of honey barbecue. There's some venison breakfast sausage and some breakfast sausage or brats. Venison brats right there. And there's a couple pounds of butter in there too. Right there, get $200 on it. Get $200 to the quarter. Hit 10.25, pay down to the quarter, 2.25, pay down. Somebody get 210. Hit 210, pay down 210, pay down $210 down to 10, pay down 210, pay down to 10. Hit 210, pay down 210, sold 200. Right there, 200 John. Number is 198. 198. Hey, we found some more honey and butter. And here we go again. That's right there. $75 pair. Put 75. Hit it. 25. Hit it. $25 down. 35 down. 45. Give it $55 down. 65. 75. Put out 75. 85. $100 down. One a quarter. Put 110. Hit it. 110. 180. 110. 180. You're on a bond. 110. 110. 110. 110. 110. 110. $100, but $100, 175, 175. Much obliged.
We got some hot beverage cups, MAA, Michigan Auctioneers Association cups by the piece and 4 times the money. Okay, have you been to about 25 bill? Have you been to about $25 5? Have you been to about 25? About 10? Start at 10, have you been to about 10 to about $10 10. Let $10, 10, 10, 10, now 12 and a half, have you been to about 12, now 15, have you been to about 15, now 20, 20, have you been to about 15, now 20. Let $20 bill, have you been to about 15? Come on in, take folks, take a look, have you been to about 15, now 20. Let $20 bill, have you been to about 15, now $20, have you been to about 15, 20, 15. Not 20, not 5, had it been about 25, had it about 22 and a half, I'll split the difference with it, 22, 50, had it about 22 and a half, half, had it about 22 and a half, show down $20, pair number is 155. Pain buddy got next. Hand lot number 155, he had it about, what do we got here? Hey, recorded, repeat features there. Had it been around the quarter right there on the speaker. Had it been around 200. Had it been around $200 T2. Had it been about 200. Give me $100. Had it been about 175, 75, 85, 85, 95. Hey, Phil, you're out again. Had it been about 85, 95. The 95. Had it been about 85, 95, 95. Had it been about 85, 95. Had it about 95 and 100. Had it about 95 and 100. Had about 95, 100. Had about 100. The 95 were on the wrong side. Had it about 95, 100. Had about 95, 100. And a quarter, hit about 120, 1 quarter, now half. Lip 150, hit about 135. Phil, split the difference with you. 135, hit about 120, about 35, hit about 125, 35, hit about 125, 35. Sold out for $125. 174, thank you. Here you go, Tim.
Oh yes, if you have an item you'd like to sell, come on over here. You brought in an item, or if anybody wants to volunteer, we'll put it up there for sale. Lot 153, Limoges. Wild game scene and painted dishware. Nice little antique set. Now Ryan, $50. Now $25. Now $25. Now $25. Give $5. Now $10. Now $15. Now $10 there. $15. Now $15. What about $15 there? Now $20. Now $5. Now $25. Now $30. $30 but $30. Now $30 but $30. Give $30. $25. $30. Now $5. $35. Now $40. $40. Now $40. Now $5. $45. What about $45? Tim. $45. Now $50. Now $50. See what about $50? Now anybody else $50? Sold her. $45. Number is right there on your tag. 103. Here's Noah.
Thank you, Tim. Howdy, folks. I got a beautiful leather belt. It's almost a little too nice. You know what I mean? Take a look at the way up on him. Who said 2? $100 bill. 50. Hey, bid 50, 25, taking now 50, hit 25, 50, 25, 35, hit 25, down to the 30, 40, 55, 50, 65, hit 75, 100 down to the 185, 85, 75, right there, what am I, 85, hit 75, down to the 85, down to the 75, what am I, 85, down here to get down to the 95, hit 95, down to the, what am I, 95, way in the back, now 110, hit but 110, you know what you need to do it again, what am I, 110, 120, down here to get down to the 110, right here, hit but 120, down to the 120, sold $110 here, 189's the buyer, 189, thank you.
Just real quick, we are going to sell one more item and then we will begin the Ringman Championship.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I got a cornhole game here for you. Lights up and everything. Got the MAA emblem on there. Got the bags and everything, so help yourself. And here we go. All right, I'll let you all play. How about 100? 100 bucks, not there. 150. If it's better on 50, but not there. Not 50. 75, $75 not there. I got 50, $75 not there. Not 75, but not there. 50, 75 on it. If it is not 75, better penalty. Head bomb better. Don't 75, but not there. 50, 75, 75, 100. 100, it 125 penalty. Head bomb better than 125 100. 100 bucks not there. 125 and 110 one time. It 110 that bomb better than 110, but not there. 100 bucks not there. 110. It 110, but not there. 110 that is not there now. Sold $100 in the red back here, $100 on buyer number 107. 107, thank you much obliged.
If all of the Ringman contestants can get in line, we are going to begin the Ringman contest. All of these contestants have chosen an auctioneer to sell for them, and they have all drawn a number. We have 6 contestants tonight. And we will begin with contestant number 1.
Good evening. It's my privilege to introduce your first Ringman contestant here tonight. This is Mr. Grant Phipps, and he's coming to you from Plain City, Ohio. Grant's an excellent ringman, works around the country doing a tremendous job for auctioneers as a ringman, and he's got 2 fantastic items to sell for you here today. Lot number 76A is going to be his first item. It is a corksicle cigar glass. This cigar glass, you fill it up with bourbon. It's got a slot in the side to slide your cigar in as you enjoy your beverage with your friends. Grant, you ready to go? Here we go. And what are you going to do down here now? 10, 20, and 10, 20, down here, but 30, and now 30, down here, 40, down here, down here, 40, down here, 50, down here, down here, what are you going to do now? 60, down here, down here, 60, down here, down here, 50, 60, and now 60, 70, and now 70, down here, 80, down here, down here, down here, down here, down here, what about 80, sir? I'm a 70 bid, able to be 80, down here, bill, now, able to be down here, you got 75, now 80, 75, 80, and now 80, and now 80 there, now 80, down here, down here, all in, through, done. Where you at in the middle here, Grant? I got 75, you're carrying the ball. I need $80 bid, all in, through, done. Hey? Sold. $75, your number is? 202. Put them on 202 for $75. We're going to go to the B lot on 76. This is a 1/4 page Farm World ad. Here's a great investment to take to all of your consigners in the Farm World, the #1 publication in the Midwest with a $390 market value. Here we go. What do you get to pay for? Somebody give $100 bill. Get one. And now one. 50. I'm in the middle of 75. Here we go. Go ahead. Now one. And now one. A quarter down. I'm here down a bit and a quarter down a bit and a quarter down a bit and a half. One. I'm down a bit and there. 150 down and able to 75. Your turn again. 150, 75. What are you gonna pay? $150, 75 on a bit on there, a bit on 75 on a bit on there, a bit on 150 down and here, a bit on 75 on a bit, $150 all the money. 175. What do you say, sir? 175. We done? 150 down and able to be done here now. 75. 175 on a bit on there, a bit on 175 on a bit on there, a bit on 75 on a bit $50 all in through done. 150, 75 all in. Last call. Sold your way, Grant, for $150. Put them on 179. Put it on 179. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Grant Phipps, please give him a big round of applause. Your Ringman contestant number 1.
At this time, we'd like to thank a few more exhibitors, Mid-Country Media, Reppert Auction School, and Shipping Saint. Give them a big round of applause. Contestant number 2.
It is once again my privilege to introduce your second ringman and tonight's contestant. This is Owen Leish from Boyne City, Michigan. Owen is a 2024 graduate of the Champion Ringman College. He is doing a tremendous job for Leish Auctioneers as a ringman as well. He's got 2 items for you in today's auction. Number 1, lot 78A is an outdoor product backpack filled with an electric lantern, a mossy oak hat, a Yeti mug, and some incredible backdraft roasting company coffee from East Jordan, Michigan. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. What are you going to pay for it and what are you going to do? Owen, give 10 and go ahead. Now 20, and now 10, 20, 30, and now 40. Down here, down a bit at $50, $60, 70, final bit at 80, final bit at 100, down and 1 bit at 110, 110, 25, 20, final bit at 30, final bit at 50, 100, and get down here now. 135, and again, $150, little room there. 150, get it now. 60, 160, 160, 105, oh, down here, down a bit at 60, down there, down a bit at 60, down a bit at go right to him, young man. I got 150 gathered up. I need 160 in the back, and what do you say? 150, now 60, 150 down there, now look in, look at the guy, but about 60 down here, down a bit at 60, down there. Oh, and you're carrying the ball at 150. You want to give 160, 160, 160, now 75, now 175, a bit on there, a bit at 75, a bit on there, a bit at 75, I'm going to give time, I'm going to give time, I'm going to give 75, a bit at 175, 175, what'd you get? 175, 175, 170. I've never thought of that. Now 180, sir. Now 180. He's been to an auction before. 170, 80, 180 there now. Last call and a half. Now 90, 190 there now. Now 190 there. We went to a fight and an auction broke out. Now 200, now 200 here now. And Tay, I know what we need. We need you to take that coffee back and let him get a whiff of it. I've got 190, put a little speed to it, bud. I got 190 gathered up. I'm looking for $200. 190, how to? 190, how to? And how to? Now 10, and 210, 200, last call, 10-9. Sold for $200. Put it on. 470, 470. Let's go to the B lot from Owens Consignment here. Here is a quarter-page advertisement in one of our favorite publications, Antique Week. This is the largest circulated antique trade publication in the nation. And a quarter-page ad valued at $475. Oh, and you want to start me at 50? Now 75 and 50, 75. Hands high. Here we go. Give 100, 100 and a quarter. Down up here, down a bit and a quarter, down a bit and a quarter. Not a half, one behind, a bit on here, a bit of 75, a bit. Now 2 and 2 and a quarter and 220. Give me 210. Go get 210. Go get 210. I get 200, 100, down. Go 10. Do it again. And 210 and 210. 10. Hit it again. I'm a bit of 10, a bit on there, a bit on there, a bit of 200, 210. Hey, a little bit 200, 210. Hit it again. And 210. What about 10? What about 10, 10, 10, a bit. I got Owen. Are we on the right side at 200? I need 210. What are you going to do for it? 200, 210, 210, 210. Last call. I get 200 down. Now 25. Now 35. Hit it again. Give me 35. 35. Now 250. Now 250. Go again. Now 75 and 270. Now 3 and 300. That'll go right into him. That'll give me that 3, a bit of 300. I got 275 gathered up. You want to give 3? I'll give you a minute. We got equal time. I got 275 gathered. The bar's open all night. I've got 275. 300. 85. Now 300, Craig. Now 300. You get it? I get 285 in a minute and 3 and 300. Now 300. Now 300. Now 10 and 300. 10 and 10. Are you sure? Oh, and are we over here at 300? You're out at 310. Last and final call. Sold it for $300. Put it on bidder. Put it on 166. Put it on 166. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Owen Leish, please give him a big round of applause. Your Ringman contestant number 2.
We would like to thank a list of our silver sponsors, including Yoder Brothers Auction Company and 2 Alpha Auctions, LLC. Again, this event has been sponsored tonight by Auctioneer Software. Contestant number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to represent your professional ringman, Aaron Peters from Elida, Ohio. He has 2 items to sell for you here this evening. First item is going to be the 40-piece Master Force pass-through socket set. Ladies and gentlemen, turn your bids in to Aaron. Hey, what I want to do here is somebody give 50, have it down there and 50, give 10, and $10 down 15, and 10 down to 15, 15, 15, have it down to 20, not 20 down, $20, thinking to 5 down, 25, 25, 25, a little bit down to 5 down, 25, and 25 down 30, to 35 down, 35, 35 down, 35, do it again, Aaron, 35, and now 30 down to 5, 35, now $40, and 40 down to 35, 40, now $40 there, 35, a little bit down to 40, but 40 down, $40, and 35 bid, asking $40, and 35 down to 40, but 40. Never thought of it. 37 and a half. Now give $40. Stick right with us. And 37 and a half. 40. Now 42.50. And down 42 and a half. 42 and a half. Thank you. Now 5. And 45. 45. Now give 50. And the $50 there. 45. 50. How about 47 and a half? You did it before. Go ahead and do it again. And 47.50. And 45. 7 and a half. 47.50. 47.50. 47.50. 47.50. 5. And down 45. Down 50. Down $50. 47 hand, $50 down, $50, and 47 hand, $50, haul through, haul done, down 47 hand, $50, he said they're all through, haul done. We just sold it for $47.50. Gonna go to bid number 202. 202 gonna be that bid number, $47.50. Aaron's second item is going to be a 1/4-page ad in the Auction Exchange and Collector News. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to go ahead and get your auction advertised. It has a $157 value. Who give $100? Let's go. And $100. Do you want to do $25? Now $30. And $25. $30. Now $30 down, $30 there, and $25, $30. And but $30. Thank you. Now give $40. And $30. $40 down, $40. Now $30 here. $40. Now $50. Noah. Now $60, now give 70, and 70, 80, now 80, now 80, 70, 80, thinking now 90, and now $150 value there. Hey, now give $90, now give 100, and but 100, 100, now 110, and 110, 10, not even to value yet, 110, and 100 bid 110, haul through and done, 110, 110, new fire, couldn't help it, now give 120, and 120, now 130, and but 120, 30, 30 down, $30, 120 bid there, and 30 haul through, hold on, 120 bid, Haskin $130 there, and 120 bid there, and 30, he said they're all through, haul done, 120, 130, sold them, $120, bid number going to be 205, $120, 205. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, that was your professional ringman, Aaron Peters from Elida, Ohio, contestant number 3.
Again, we'd just like to remind you of the upcoming events that we will have. July 15th through the 19th in 2025 will be the National Auctioneers Association Conference and Show in Schaumburg, Illinois. In August, we will have the Midwest Auctioneer Roundup. The date and location is to be announced. If you would like to go ahead and sponsor that and have that event at your location, please get a hold of the MAA. And again, the MAA Annual Conference will be January 28th through the 30th, 2026 in Mount Pleasant, Michigan. Contestant number 4.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, folks. My name is Jason Clark. I'm very honored to be up here selling for my friend, Mr. Brad Stoker. Brad's brought 2 nice items. He's contestant number 4, by the way. He has brought 2 nice items here for you tonight, 75A and 75B. 75A is a brand new surge rechargeable LED flashlight, guys. She's brand new. She recharges in 1,000 lumens. All right, ready to go to work, Brad? Here, bind, you bet. And how many dollars want to get there? Hey, but get 100. Hey, 100. Hey, but get 10, 15. Hey, $15. Hey, but get 20. 500. Hey, but get 25. Hey, but get 30, 30. How much 30? Hey, but get 500. Hey, but get 35. Hey, but get $40. Hey, but get 40. Hey, but get 5 for it. And I'm 40. 500. Hey, but get 500. But get 50. Hey, but get $45. Hey, but 150. Hey, but get $50. Hey, but get 50 to bid. 50 to 550. Hey, but get 5 for it. And $55. 60. How much $55? Hey, but get 60. Hey, but get 5. 500. 500. Hey, but here, $65 on it. And 60 is on the money. 5 where? And 6500. Brad, you got the ball. And 62, but get 5 to bid. 5 to 500. 65, 500, able to bid 65. Sold $60. Brad, your way. Buyer number is? 208. Brad's next item, 75B, quarter page ad in the farm world, ladies and gentlemen, just in time for those spring farm auctions. And help yourself, she's worth 400. He said he'll take 100. Hit 100. Hey, get about 100. I'm here 50. 7500. Able to bid 75. Able to get pound. Able to 100. Able to get quarter here. And quarter half. I'm going to get 50. Now 75. And 175. Able to get 200. Get about 2 down to the quarter here. Quarter there. Quarter down to the half. I'm able to get $250. Able to get 50 down, 75, and 275 to bid, 5 to 500, able to bid 9, 275, and 260. That does come first. Wish I'd have thought of that. Now 70, and now 80, now 90, hanging on 90, now 300, and 300. 3 and a quarter, and he would get 3 here, quarter. How about 310? I tried to shift the gear on him, Brad, and he caught me. 310, and 20, and 20, he would get 30, and 330, 30 to bid, 30 to buy, 100, he would get 30 down, he would get 100 to bid, 100 to buy, 100, he would get 300 all through. How done? He would $330 on it. Sold, Brad, your way. $320. Buyer number is 164. Ladies and gentlemen, it was my honor to sell for my friend Mr. Brad Stoker, contestant number 4. Thank you guys so much.
We'd like to take some time to recognize a few more conference sponsors. In the silver sponsors, we have Aminette Auction Service, Ashley Peters, Contract Auctioneer, Boss Auctions and Appraisal Services, LLC, and Brian Hasty Auction Company. Without further ado, contestant number 5.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Henry Detweiler, and I'm honored to be here on the behalf of Cletus Detweiler, contestant number 5 from Wolcottville, Indiana. Right here tonight in the Ringman's competition. The first item up is going to be 1 day of labor, auctioneer or ringman, to help you with your auction. Anywhere in the state of Michigan, Cletus is going to drive right to your sale, help you do whatever you want to do, and if you need the toilet cleaned out, he'll be glad to do it for you. Ladies and gentlemen, how many dollars and what do I do? And go right on down there, tell me I won 502, and now 2, now 200 down there. Somebody give 2, give 100, and now 100 down there, 110, and now 110 there, now 110, 20, 30, 40, and now 150, and now 150, minimum down these here, 150, and now 160, and now 160, minimum down these here, now 160, 150, 60, anybody else all in, all down. What do I want to do here? And now 170, and now 160, 70, 80, and now 182, and now 2 quarter, and now 225, 150, and now 250, your turn, did again, now 250, and now 225, how about 235, Cletus, try that, and 235, 50, and now 250, how about 245, and 245, and these are now 35, 45, what's your man telling you, and 235, 45, anybody else all in, all down these, sir, he said no, sort them all out, what do you want to do, coming your way, he said no, and I sell it to you, Cletus man, 235, put on buyer number 173 is your buyer, $235, 173. Ladies and gentlemen, the next item we've got here, there's a quarter page ad in the Antique Week. This is something that we can all use. It's another wonderful donation here to the MAA competition. All righty, buddy, go get them. How many dollars? And when you walk right on down here, I won 500. And if 500 on there, give 100. And they 100 on these here, now 1, 2, 1, now 1, so to give 150, 75. And now 15, now 75, how to give $75 is a quarter page ad in the Antique Week. And 75, and now 15, now 75, now 1. on. And they want these here now. $110. Your turn now. 110, 110, 120, 120, 120, 110, 120, 130. And now 130, 40. And now 140 bit down these here. 130, 140. And now 130 bit down these here. 140. What's your man telling you? And now 130, 40. Anybody else all in, all done? What do I want to do here? And now 130 there. Now 140 all in, all done. And now 130 there. Now 140 all in. Anybody else all in, all down there? He said no too many times, and I sell it to you. 130. Your order, sir. 130. What's your buyer's number today? 166 is your buyer number. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, Cletus Detweiler, contestant number 5. Thank you, and God bless.
We do have one more contestant in the Michigan Ringman Michigan Ringman Championship. And right after that, we will go back into our fun auction. That way the judges can have a break, we can tabulate scores, and then come back from the fun auction in order to announce all of the finalists. With that being said, contestant number 6.
I thought you were selling them. Okay. I'm selling. Right. Yep.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is David Helmer, and I'd like to introduce my ringman tonight, Mr. Greg Holliday. Greg hails from Belleville, Michigan, Holiday Auctions. And our item tonight, our first item is number 80A. These are handmade Michigan Auctioneers Association cornhole boards. And you'll notice those are all hand-stained, handmade. It's auction time, auction on. You tell me, but a couple $100. Two, we get two. All right, Greg, 25 it down, $50 where? $50, 50, 75, 75, $75, $100 now. $100 bidder go, one, would you go $100? Anybody want to do it? Let's get them, Greg. $100 bidder go, one, would you get 100? 75 song, gotta give $100 bid go, 100. 85, and now 100 to the bid, no, 100 here to the bid, $100 here to the bid, not 10, 110 and 10, but to give 10 and 10, I got 100 bidder, go 10, but to give one more 10, but to give 10, 20, down 20, and 120, 20, but to give 120, but to give 120, all in all down to $120. $120, get them, Greg, 120, but to give 120, but to give 120, but to give 120. Anybody else can do it? All right, we sold it your way, $110. Put it on number? 148. Number 148. All right, thank you, Greg. Next item up is number 80B. That's a quarter page in the Auction Exchange and Collector News. I know we all use that. It's a $150 value. You tell me what to give $100 on it. $100. $100 bidder go 25 would have been 35. 35 would have been 45. 5 would have been $45. 35's in, gonna be 45. 55. Your turn. 65. Now, all right. 75. 5 would have been 75. 75. 5. 85. 5 would have been $85 bidder here to go. 85. 95. 5 would have been 95. 95. 5 would have been 95. Now 105. 5 would have been 105. Your turn at 105. 105. Now 115. 115. Now 25. 5 would have been 125. 5 would have been 125. Spend it if you got it. 125. 125 and now 35. 135. Now 45. 145. 5 would have been 145. Anybody else want to go $145? Sold it your way, $135. Put it on number? 148. Number 148. 148's been my pleasure. Thank you on behalf of Greg Holliday, Holiday Auctions, contestant number 6. Thank you.
Thank you, David. Before we go into the fun auction, we do have one special announcement. So just real quick, we do have a special announcement for a very special individual to the Michigan Auctioneers Association. This person has given a ton of commitment to the MAA and has sacrificed his own spot in the competition for many years in order to provide us with all of the technology to live stream this event for so many years. So we would like to welcome Mr. Lee Nari up to the stage. Please give him a big round of applause.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
You had no idea.
Oh wow.
It's truly my pleasure to use my talents to help out here, and if that's my way to give back, it's definitely an honor. Thank you.
Are you done?
I guess. No, go ahead.
Hey, well, thank you. Ever since I remember, and I've been coming here for about 30 years, the Narhi family did the photography as long as I can remember. Congratulations. And I'm kind of glad that I'm retired from the competition world and just get up here and sell old-fashioned scoop shovels. That's what I'm going to do tonight, boys. That's a Forest Hill scoop shovel. In case you're not familiar with your scoop shovels, that's pretty much like your Milwaukee or your DeWalt brand in scoop shovels. That's not the average one. I know election and all that's passed, but you're still welcome to bid, boys. All right, how many dollars at a time down here to give 100? Hey, with a gift 50, 25. I'm going to get out here and 25, with a get out here on 30, 40. I'm going to get out 40 with a gift 50. I ain't bid 40 bid with a bid 50. Dan the man, you're in 40 bid with a gift 50. I ain't bid $40 on the bam down, but I'm going to get out here with a bid 50. I'm going to down 40 with a get out. Yes, 50, 60. I ain't 60 with a get 70. I'm going to down 70 with a get out here. Now, Joe, your turn to play. I ain't 60 with a get 70. I'm going to down by 70 with a give 80, Dan. 70 with a give 80. You'll never know how high he's going to go unless you help him along. You're pretty familiar with how it works. I am 70 with this 80, 90. I'm going to get out here to 90, Joe. And roll the marbles right back. 80 with a bit 90. I'm going to 80, but I'm going to get out here to 90. Sold her $80 to my good friend Ringman Dan. What's your number tonight? 536. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Leroy. The next item up is going to be lot number 112. We've got our homemade cinnamon rolls we're bringing up here every year. Okay, we're going to sell the first one. There's two of them. We're going to sell the first one first, next one next. How many dollars? And what I want to do? And go right on down here. What I want to do? Give 100. And now I'm going to give $25. Thank you, 35. And now 35, 45. Thank you, 55. Give a million. You had you in at a million. Yep, your hand was up. $1,000,005. And we say 45, 55, and 45. I want 50. And then 45. I'll need 15. And now 55 and 60. And now 16. And now 5 and 65. Here, turn it again. Now 5. Now 70. Shake it up and down. You'll have more fun. And 65, 70. Anybody else all in? All down these here now 65. Anybody else all in? All down these here now 65, $70. And now 5. And now 5. You just about had her bought. He slipped in between the SO and the LD. And 75. And now 65. I want 70. Now 5. Anybody else all in? All down these here now 17. Now 5. Way back in the right corner. $70. You bought them. Jeremy. 164. Brian, don't go away. I got another one for you. And a million here, $1,005,000. And how many dollars are now? Right on $25. And now 25, and 35, and 45, and 55. Here, turned it again. 65. And now 75. And now 75, and now 75, and 75, 85, 85, 85, 85. Now 85. Your turn. I'll let you in on a little secret. About 2 weeks ago, I took two of these pans to an event, and they brought $500 a piece, and the lady took them 2 times the money. 75. Give $85, Brian. We're all looking at you. And now 75, 85. Anybody else all in and down these here now? 85 all in, all in and down these. 75, 85. Right down here. $75. You bought it, John. What's your number tonight? 75 it was. 175. Thank you both.
Folks, here's is lot number 151. It's a gift certificate for the Community Shoppers Guide. I don't see a
1/8 page.
Oh, 8th page. 1/8 page. Right there. There you go. How many dollars? Here, 150. Somebody get 75 bill. With 75, it is 75, 75, 75, 75, here, 75, 25. Let's go. With 25, it is 25, 25, $25, 25, 8th page in the Community Shopper Guide. That's the, is that the papers that are all over the state? No? Community Shopper Guides, I'm not sure where that's at. But it's a 8th page ad right there. Hey, get $25 what? Get 25, bid it and 25, bid it and 25, 10. Get 10, bid, 10, bid it out, 10, 10, 10 to the bid, 10, bid it out, 10, 10, 10, get into the bid, bid it up, 10 to the bill, where? Get 10, bid it out, 10, bid it out, 10, $5 where? Get 5, here to the bid it ain't, $5, ain't, 5, 7.50 down, 10, 10, 12.5, 15, here to 17, 20, down $20, 20 bid it and $20, 20 bid it down, 20 bid it and 20 down, 5, 25, down 25, get 20, 8, sold, $20, right there, $20 Sid. 162, 162, thank you. Here's Noah.
Howdy, folks. Hey, got a nice little Ford NAA. Look at the way up on them. 50, 25 here. 10 a little bit, now 15, now 15, now 20. 15 bid, 20, now 5. 30 down here, down 35, now 40. 40 down here, 35 up front. Who bid 40? 35, down 40. 35, down 40 down here, down 35, 40. So $35. 513 is the buyer. 513.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Vernon Fry from Vesterburg, Michigan. As always, a pleasure to be here. I got a couple items that I would like to offer to you here tonight. My first item is going to be a portable buddy heater. It's got up to 9,000 BTUs on it. Perfect for that auction trailer on a cold morning or that deer blank coming around in the fall. All right, ladies and gentlemen, ready to go. Auction time. Who's going to be on? Tell me. Who's going to get 100, 100, 25. Who's going to be 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and now 80. But then they get 100, I'm going to get 75, 85, but then they get 85 down. I got 80 here now. Hey, but get half sold. $75 just ahead of you. Sold. $75 time, but about number. He said he can have it if you want it for that price. $75. Thank you. What's your number? 166. 166 is that number. Thank you. Lot number 149 is going to be a day's auction labor for myself in the state of Michigan. You call me, I show up to your site, do whatever you want me to do. I'm ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Who are going to be? Tell me. I'm going to get a 2. I'm going to get a $200. I'm going to get 100. 125. 50. Who to get 75? I'm going to get a 2. Who to get about $300 now? At 350. 350. 350. I'm going to get a 400. 400. 375. One time. Who to get 375? 375. 4. 400. 400. Who to get a big 400 now? 400. 4. One time, you're going to be 400 half. So, $375 bill, 375, and put that on 564. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Vernon Fry.
Thank you, Vernon. Lot number 129. Lottery board. 10, 50, 20, 100. Okay, who give $100 for it? On the scratch offs there, give $10. $10 now, 15 there now, $20 now, $5 there now, $30 now, 35, 35 now, 40 now, 45. $50 bill now, $5 now, 55, want to buy $60 there, city want to buy $60. 55 bid now, $6 now, city want to buy $6 now, when about 60. Now 5, now 70, $70 now, 70 bid, $70 now, 70 now, $5 now, 75 now, $80 there now, 80 want to buy $80, $80 now, $80 want to buy $80. Now 5, now 90, 95, 95, 95, 95, want to buy 95, anybody want to buy 95? Sold, $90. 156, thank you, John. Who's next?
We will sell one more item, and then we will be ready to
Grab the
announce
flag.
the finalists.
Grab the banner. Yeah. We have a signed banner right here. Anybody that wants to sign that after I sell it, MAA logo banner right here. All the signatures, Hall of Famers, past champions, those that want to be, like me. And you can get in there too. We have pens to sign. Lot number 212A. All right, $100 now, $100 now, $1 with 25, $25 now, $30 now, $5 now, $40 there now, $45 now, $45, $45, Greg. Now 50, now $5 now, $55 there, 60 there now, $5 now, $65, $70. Now $5 there now, $75, $75. 75, $80 now, $585, $85, $90, $95 there, $95 now, $1 now, quarter, $125 now, $125, $25, $125 now, $50, $150 now, $75, $75, $175 now, $75. Anybody want to buy $175? Sold her, $150, Brad. $192, the buyer. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. There you go.
All right, folks, it is time to announce the Michigan Auctioneer Championship finalists. Whenever we announce these names, just know they are in no particular order at all. And if you hear your name announced, please come up We will put a medal on you and get your picture taken. And please stay up on the stage until we are completely done. So without further ado, our first finalist tonight is Ryan Yoder. Got lost. The second finalist is Caleb DeCorn. Your third finalist, Bradley Stoker. Your fourth finalist, Colt Johnson. And your fifth finalist, Grant Phipps. And we'll keep you all up here if you want to just squeeze over. And we'll get a picture of all 5 finalists. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your Michigan Auctioneer Championship finalists. The finalists will be asked to go to the sequestration room. Please make sure that you have all your phones with either a loved one or not on you. All right, while they are being taken to the sequestration room, we do ask all of the other fun auction items. We are going to open up the fun auction again. If there are any past contest winners that would like to come up and sell an item, we do ask you to do so now. Or anybody that wants to come up and start the fun auction. Yeah, yep, go ahead. Don't be shy.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sil Schrock. I have, I should say, my good friend Vernon Fry, I believe, brought a couple items out, so I'm going to go ahead and sell these for him. Is there a particular lot number? Are they going to sell us one, or you want to sell them two?
Oh, one lot. Okay, it's going to be one lot. Lot number 120 is going to be that galvanized tub. You got the bird feeder right along there with the seeds and all. All right, what's your kind tonight? All right, ready to go down here. Somebody give it up. 100. On them later, going to be 100, but down there. Somebody give $50 and go. Yeah, 50 down there. How about 25 at a here? 25, 35, 45. I got 20, 45 at me, 55. Down there, going to get 50 now. No, 65 at a there. Yeah, 55 pound up here. Going to be about 65. No, 75 at a minute. I'm going to get 75 out of now. 65 is in. Who gets $75 here? I am 65 down there. Going to be all 75 out of now. 65 is in. Going to be all 75 down there. 75 out of now. 65 and 75. Ashley, how about it? 65 out of 75 out of anybody else? 75 down there now. And I sold it to you $65. $65. What's your number, ma'am? 544. 544 is going to be that bidder number. Next lot number is going to be 150, and that is going to be 1 day of labor for myself. It can be auction related. I contract auctioneer or ringman, or it doesn't have to be auction related. If you got just need an extra hand for the day, or sit around and drink coffee or something, you can just give me a call and I'll be right there. All right, ready to go down there. Somebody get 100 on them later. They're going to be $50 and go. Yeah, 50 down there. Going to be all 50. How about $25? I know it ain't much. 35, 45. And now 55, now 65. Going to get $75 down there. No one. That's 75. How about 100? No quarter. And now have it a bit. Then they're going to be 150 on them later. 100 a quarter. No half on them later. They're going to be all 150. 125. Going to get $50 down there. 125. How about 50? All right, 125. How about $35? I'll slide you. No 45. 145 down there. 135. How about 45? 45 out of a day, 135, get 45 down, 145, head over else, 145, 135, 145, and I sold it to you, $135, and your bidder number? 107. 107, I thank you much, I appreciate it, it's been a pleasure.
We do ask if we have any past contest winners, please come up and take an item and go ahead and sell.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Joe Graber from Clare, Michigan. And we have a Repert auction school blanket here, guys. You tell me, what do you want to get for it? Who's got about 50? 50 down now, 50 now, 25 down now, getting down 25, 10. 10 down now, 10, 20, 20 down now, but 10, get a 20 down now, but 20, 30, be 40, 40 down now, but 40, 40, 30, be 40, 50. 50 down now, 50, 50 down now, but be 40 now, 5, 45 down now, but 5, 50, 50 down now, but be 45, get 50, and 5, 55, 60, 60, 70 down now, but 80, 80 down 100, 100 down now, but be $100, 80, 80, be bon, 100 down now, get a bon, 80, be bon, 1 a quarter, 125, 100 down now, but be bon, 25, 800 down now, but be bon, 25, going once, 100 down now, but be bon, 25, 100 down now, but be bon, 25, and 125, and I sold it for $100, number 166, 166, thank you.
All righty, I'm John Tomashko, JRT Thumb Auctioneers out of Fort Gratiot, Michigan. And I have here tonight a Porter Cable dual set, a drill unit, and a charger and a Craftsman bit set. The 2 batteries in there, it's a 1/4 inch ratchet deal. All that together, brand new right there. Porter Cable brand right there will give me $100 for it. $100 in the one, give it $100 in the one, $150 where? Hit it, enough 50 for all them projects you need to do with that. $50 in the 50, 25 to go. 25, 35 in the 35, give it a $35 in the $35. $35 in the 35, $45 in the 45, $55. $55, $65 in the 65, give it a 65. What do you say? $65. $65 in the 65, you go to 65 in the 65, but then in the 65, $65 in the 65. When you go to 65, what do you say? 65 bid no 60. How about 60? $60, $60 bid no 60, 55 bid no 60. Sold it, $55. Buyer number 188. Thank you very much.
All right, well, good evening, everyone. Got a couple items here for you tonight. My name is Sam Beachy, after all. Got a couple items for you here tonight. Right there, what do you got? The Guidesman Director's Chair, Vernon. All right, do you want to check it out, Vernon, see if it holds you? All right, take it a back there. Send me another 200, send me 150. I ain't 50, but I get $50 per 50, but I get 50, 25. I get 25 dollar down, 25, 45, I get 25, 35, 25, 35, 45. And now 55, I get 55, very 55. I get 45, very 55. I get 45 right over here. 55 is all. I ain't 45, I get 50. 55, and 45, I get 55, 55, very 45, I get $50 down, 45, I get 50, and 45, very 50, and 42 and a half, now 5. I get a bit 45, very 42, 5, 7, high, very 45, very 47, now 50. I get a bit 50 now, 2, 2, 2 and a half, I get 50 here, 2, 2, 2 and a half, I get $50 down, 2, 50, now 5, 55, very 5, 7, high. I get a bit 55, very 57, I get a bit 55, very 7, 7, high, say no down, there, 4, 50, final the bill in the back, 55, your bottom buyer number is 544, 544, thank you. Next up, I have got you the Charbroil gas grill. This is the kind you can put on top of your table. It's like an outdoor table grill. You betcha right there on this one right there. What do you tell me right there? You send me another 200. Send me 150. I ain't 50, but you get $50 beta pound. 50, but you get 50. 25. I get a bit 25, very 5. I get 25, 35. I get 35, very 35, 45. I get a bit 55. I get 45, very 55 down there. 45. I get 50. 45, very down 50. I ain't 45. I get 50. Now 5. I ain't 55. I get 5, 60. I ain't 55. I get $60 beta pound. 50 pound bear, $60 down there. 50 pound bear down 60. At 55 to get $60 down there. 55 to get 60. Said no down there. Sold him 50. Final value bottom man 55. Buyer number is 553. Thank you. What do we got? We got the banner. You betcha. Michigan, the Michigan State Auctioneers Association, you betcha, on the banner right there. Check it out right there. Who's it a bit? Who's it a pound back there? 75. I got a bit 70 pound bear, 75, 50. I ain't 50 to get 20 pound bear, 25 at a pound bear, the parent 20 pound, but get 20 pound bear, 20 pound down there, 10. I ain't 10, 20. I ain't 10 down, 20, 30 down, 20 down, 30 down, 40 down, 50. It's 50 now, 60. I got a bit 50 here now, $60 down, 50 here now, 60, 50, 55. I got a bit pound bear, 5. I get $50 down, 5. I get 50 pound bear, $50 down, 5 at a pound bear, 55. I had $50 down, 5. Said no down there, and I sold him $50 bill right over here, $50 buyer number 199. Thank you.
Good evening, folks. I'm Daniel Mast here from Clare, Michigan, and I try to help out wherever I can. Tonight we've got this number 54, American Muscle, your NASCAR scenes right there. I'm used to driving horses, but I'm sure there's people out here that can drive the NASCAR. Hey, here we go. If you're interested, here we go. Here we get right down there. Somebody get $50, $25. Here we get 25 to get 25, 10. Here to get 10, 10, 10 to get $10. Here to get 10, 10, 10, 10 to get 10, 5. Here to get 5, 10, here to get 10, 15, 20. Ain't 20 up front. You want to do it? 20 get 20. Here to get 15 in the back. Somebody get 20. Hey, 20 here, not 20. What do you get 20 here, not 20? I got 15 in the back. $20. Anybody else? 20. Here to get 15 here, not 20. What do you get 15 to get 20? Last chance on him. Here to get $20. Anybody else? And 15 here, not 20. Sold them in the back for $15. You got them bought. 204. Got that buyer 204. And we've got your certificate for a quarter-page ad in the Vintage Truck Magazine. Value $183. Lot 135. Here we go. Your Vintage Truck Magazine ad. Here we go right down there. How much you want to do? Somebody give 100. I want to give 150. 850 here, not 25. To get 25. 25 to get 25. To get 25. Now 35. 835 to get 35. 25. Here we get now 35. How to get 35? 30 to get 35. Anybody get 35? How to get 25 to get 20? Yep, you're in at 25 now. 30 and 25. Here we get now 30. How to get 25? Here we get now 30. Yep, you got it in 25 and now 30 and 25 to get now 30. Your vintage truck now 35 to get 35 to get 45 and 45 to get 55 and 45 to get 55 to get 5 to get 55 here now 5 to get 5 to get 5 now 60 and 55 to get 60 and $60 in now 60. What do you get 60? Sold them $55. You got them bought 189. Thank you much.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have this is uncatalogued, so you're not going to see it up on your screen here. We have 3 items. I want to name the most important piece. We have an autographed 8x10 photograph of Garth Wilbur, 1986 National Auctioneers Association Hall of Famer, and a 1993, MAA Hall of Famer, and a 1993 National Auctioneers Association Hall of Famer, personally autographed by Garth Wilbur, God bless his heart. And we also have a 1911, this is Jenkins the Auctioneer. It's a photograph, it's a 16x20 photograph. This is actually a limited edition piece, and we have a Miller High Life piece. That's an original, awesome, All 3 items, 1 money. Let's put the money on it right now. Here we go. Give me a 100. I'm gonna hit it, $100. I'm gonna hit it, $100. I'm gonna hit it, $50. I'm gonna hit it, $50. Now 75. I'm gonna hit it, $75. I'm gonna hit it, $60. I'm gonna hit it. Testing 1, 2, 3. Is anybody in the room? Can you hear anything that's going on? $60. Let's go. I'm gonna hit it, $60 bid. I'm gonna hit it. We got 50. Now 60 where? Now 70. I'm gonna hit it, $70 bid. I'm gonna here now $70 bid. With 60s on the floor, 70 is where? I'm gonna hit it. I'm running out of gas really fast. Here we go. $70 bid. 70 now 80. I'm gonna hit it, $80 bid. $80 bid. Last time we sold a Garth Wilbur piece, I heard your yeah, but hold on. Last time we sold a Garth Wilbur 8x10 photo, it brought $300. This is one of the biggest legends in the auctioneering profession that we've ever had, and he was right here. He was the man. He was the gatekeeper. I have 80, now 90. I'm gonna hit it on $90 bid. I'm gonna hit it on $90 bid. I'm gonna hit it on $90 bid. $90 bid. But and guess what? We just ran out of money tonight. Sold at $80. Buyer number is where? 113. 113 is buyer number 80. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for attending the Michigan Auctioneers Association conference this year. God bless you and good luck to you in 2025. When I bring these packages back up in 2026, I expect triple the value. Thank you.
If we can, just real quick, any past Hall of Famers and current Hall of Famers, if you could please stand up and be recognized at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, give these Hall of Famers a big round of applause. I would also like to take this time, any past champions that are in the room right now, please stand and be recognized. Don't be so humble. There you go. It's the best I could do, Wade. Yeah. We are about ready. If anybody else wants to come up and sell anything.
Lot 115. 114, excuse me. Switch that to 114. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome here tonight. My name's Tim Narhi, and this is a bottle of the blackberry wine my wife made right there, and what do I get for it right there? $100 here, starting there. I'd like $40 for it. Who get 10? Hey, a bit of 10, get a $15. I get $20. 5, a bit of 20. 5 and $30. I get 30, 30, 30, 5 out of 35. And 30's a bit of 5, and I get 40, 40, 40, bit of 40, and be 40. And 35 and $40. I'm at 35, a bit of 40, bit of 40. Who's at 40? And else at $40. So you get a 40. We're running out of inventory on that stuff too, by the way. Get $40. I'm at 35, 40, now 5. And 40's a bit of 5, 5, 45. I'm at 40, now 5, and I get a 45. Sold them right here, $40. Bought them $40, and the buyer number is 116, 116. Then we got 115 is a 12-ounce jar of her honey, Kim's honey. What do we give on that? She kept bees there for a bit, and what do we go? $100 right there, and I'd like you to get $10 for it. Give 5. Hit a bit of the 5, 10, 10, 10, get a 15, get a $15, they get $20, they get 20, get 25. Now $30, they get 30, 30, 30, 25, a bit of 30, a bit of 30, they get 30. $25, got him, Rachel, 25, and the buyer number is 192, 192, thank you. And then we got lot 116. Lot 116 is another 12-ounce jar of honey right there. And what do we give on that? I'd like to get $10 to start it. They get $10, $15. I'm at $20. They get 20. Get a 5, a bit of a 25. I'm at 20. Get a 5, 5, 25. I'm at 25 and 30. And 30, a bit of a 30, 30. Get 5, 5, 35, 40. And get 40, a bit of a 40. Get 40, a bit of a 40. They get a 40, a bit of a 40. Sold them back here $35, 35. And the buyer is 506, 506. Thank you very much, folks.
If we can have all of the judges please make their way to their seats, we will begin after this next item.
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. We got a BB pistol here for you. 15 shot, got the 3 CO2 cylinders, got the safety glasses, got a pack of BBs in there right for you. So have fun with your little BB pistol there. Had it down here, you had it down there. 50 bucks on that there, not 25 bill. It's 20 pound better than 25 bucks on that there, not 20 pound, 30 pound, that a bit better. You hit a pound better than 25, 35 a bit better. It's 20 pound better than 35, that is on that there, 25, 30, not 5. It's now 35, 45, 50 pound better than 50 pound better on that there, now 45, 55 bucks on that there, 45, 55, that is on that there. I got 45, need 55. It's 40 pound better than 50 pound bucks on that there, 45, 55. Anybody else want in? 45, 55 bucks on that there now. Sold it right here on the left side. 45 bar number 155. 155, thank you.
We'd like to take this moment real quick before we have our first finalist come out and thank a few other conference sponsors. We have Continental Auction School, Curry Auction, Dan Brody, and Furlough Auction Services. Give them a big round of applause, please. Thank you. A few other sponsors. We have McGovern Auctioneers, LLC, Merit Auctions, Michael Auction and Realty Service, Price Brothers Auction Company, and Reppert Auction School. John, Michael, are they ready? Ladies and gentlemen, finalist contestant number 1.
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ryan Yoder. I'm from Sugar Creek, Ohio, and I am contestant finalist number 1. Judges, thank you so much for having the faith and the fortitude to bring me back in the finals. To the MAA, once again, thank you for this stage, the stage that lets us showcase our talents in the greatest industry in the world. Mr. Brad McGovern, I believe you have a few questions.
I do. In the past 20 years, there have been major changes in the way auctions are conducted. What do you think auctioneers need to do to make sure live auctions remain relevant over the next 20 years?
Thank you, Brad. You know, in this industry, technology is always changing. And to me, it feels like that could work towards the live auction. But for us, we need to go out there and represent our clients, sell their assets, and do the best job we possibly can, market them to the best of our ability, and show people that auctions work. The auction method of marketing is a proven, true way to sell assets for the top dollar, regardless of what you're selling. So I think we just need to represent our industry, our associations, and we need to do the best we can with our clients, whether it's real estate or any type of assets we have, need to do the best we possibly can to represent them in a perfect manner.
What is the biggest threat facing the auction industry today, and what are effective strategies to combat it?
Thank you. That's a loaded question. And I'm going to kind of hinge back on the first answer. Again, there's so many things coming in the auction industry, many things that we're facing. So there's ways where people can market pieces online. I know in Ohio, without being a live auctioneer, they can sell them online through auction houses. And there's a lot of different things that are working against the auction method. In the past 20 years, there's been so many changes. Again, a lot of it has to do with technology.
How can auctioneers ethically balance taking additional fees while maintaining their fiduciary duties to clients?
Can you please repeat that question?
I can. How can auctioneers ethically balance taking additional fees while maintaining their fiduciary duties to clients?
So the number one thing I would say is being open and transparent. So if you lay out your fees, if you lay out your commission, your buyer's premium, and give that client an understanding of where the fees are going and what they're paying for, and on top of that, showing that you're offering professional services that will give them the top dollar for their money, as long as you're open and transparent with the fees, that's a way to ethically be able to charge more money for the items. Thank you, Brad. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have two outstanding items for you this evening, Lot 1A and 1B. The first item, 1A, is the Ocean Resin Charcuterie Board, a beautiful piece. It's nice enough to hang on your wall, but if you'd like to use it, you can put it right to work hardwood there with the resin. Ladies and gentlemen, it has that MAA logo. Display it with pride. On the charcuterie board, I'm going to bid down, don't hurry, bit of the but even a paying right here, get 200. I'm going to bid 2, a 2 bid 50. I'm going to down 50 bid. We'll get 5, 10, I'm going to bid 10, 15, and down 15, 20. I'm going to bid 25, I'm going to buy now 30, 30, that'll be now 5, now 40, and 40 bid now 5, 40, I'm going to buy bid 50, 60, and down on 5, 60. 65 and 65 now 70. I'm gonna be the bar 70 on them here and 75. I'd 70 if I would have been the bar 75 would have been the bar down on 80 and down on 80 be down hurly bit of the bar 85. I'd 85 now 90 and down on 90 be down hurly bit of the bar 95 95 be 95 I 95 and 100 and one bit of the bar. I'll tell you it's one of a kind. Since I'm selling the first one, I'm gonna tell you it's one of a kind. Did you say 100 and 90? If I would have been 1, what 10? 110 to 10 to 10 bid 110. 100 out of here, 105. I had 100 bid 105, 105, 105, 105, 105 would have been the bar ladder 105, 105, and it is sold. $100 on buyer number 161. Buyer 161, thanks you so much. Thank you to my backup bidders. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my second and final item this evening, 1B, is that beautiful neon Michigan Auctioneers Association wall sign. Perfect for the garage, for the man cave, anywhere you can hang it up. Nice neon sign, lights up, they've got it going there. All right, look at that, display it with pride on the MAA on that neon sign. I'm going to be there to give 300. I'm going to bid 3 between but the middle of my but the paying material get 50. I'm going to bid 25, 50, and 25, 35, 45, beat it down 50. If I would have been to 60, if I don't know 60, if I 75, it's MD. If I how about you? 85, now 95, I'm 90, if I'm 105, 105, 105, bid 110, 110, 10, 10, 20, 120, bid the middle of the bar down 120, 110, down on 20, 120, bid the middle of the bar down 125. I'm 125, bid the bar down 125, 125 bid to go. I'm 125, bid the bar down 125 here, 120 bid, and down on 5, bid the bar down 125 on them here, 120 down on 5, bid the bar down sold. 120 on buyer number 205. 120, buyer 205. Well, once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ryan Yoder. I'm from Sugar Creek, Ohio, and I am contestant finalist number 1.
Each one of these contestants will answer the same 3 questions. And then afterwards, we will go back into the fun auction before announcing and have a time to introduce our judges again and allow them to come up and sell. And then we will announce the Ringman winners and then announce the auction winners. Finalist contestant number 2.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Again, my name is Brad Stoker. I am finalist contestant number 2. It is an absolute honor for me to be up here. Mr. McGovern, I believe you have some questions for me.
I do. In the past 20 years, there have been major changes in the way auctions are conducted. What do you think auctioneers need to do to make sure live auctions remain relevant over the next 20 years?
Thanks, Brad. That's a great question. Over the next few years, it is going to be very hard for the live auctioneer, at just a live-only auctioneer, to stay relevant in our changing world. As we've talked about the changes with AI, it's all about offering services that cannot be replicated by a computer. And yeah, maybe someday we may have a robot that can come up and bid call, but it's never going to be the same as what we can do as professional auctioneers. That one-on-one interaction with the crowd, working with the client, working with the bidders, and just handling everything from A to B, I don't think that's ever going to be changed. We do the virtual simulcast, which has really brought the live bid call back into our online auctions, and I think that has set us apart. So I think that's what's going to make a difference in the next few years.
What is the biggest threat facing the auction industry today, and what are effective strategies to combat it?
Thank you, Brad. The biggest threat, again, that we are going to face in this business is the ever-increasing ability for our sellers to find buyers without using the services of an auction company. We have Whatnot, we have all these other websites, we have folks that can go on and do live auctions on Facebook that have never been to auction school, that are not professional auctioneers. Again, it comes back to that service that we can offer in handling our clients in a professional manner, in a way that serves them the best. There are always going to be people out there that aren't going to need us as auctioneers, but we have to stay relevant to the folks that do. There are always going to be estates out there that need us because the folks can't handle it themselves. We've got the collectors out there that don't want to handle it themselves. Those folks are always going to want to have an auction company handle that for them, but that's my answer.
How can auctioneers ethically balance taking additional fees while maintaining their fiduciary duties to clients?
That's a very easy answer. You have to be upfront and honest with your clients, with your bidders, and make them understand why you're charging what you're charging, and be worth that. When I first got into this business, I asked myself a very simple question: why would I hire me? I know how to answer that question now. 20 years ago, it was a lot different answer. You have to be able to supply the folks with the information and let them know that you are an ethical auctioneer and why you are worth the fees that you charge. Thank you, Brad. Ladies and gentlemen, I now have two great auction items for you. Next up is lot 51B. This is the wooden MAA charcuterie board with the laser engraved MAA logo. And here we go. The auction's on, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. All right, there to go. Give me $200 where? Yeah, but about 200. Here to get on. Give 25 and 25, 25, and now 50, now 75, and now 100 and a quarter, and now 125. Yeah, but about 125. I'll take 110. Yeah, but about 110. Yeah, but I'm going to get 110. I've got 100, now 10. Yeah, but about 110. Yeah, to get on. But 110, 120, 120, yeah, but about 120 where? I'm at 120, yeah, but about 120. I've got 180, I'm going to get 120 on the MAA charcuterie board with the laser engraved logo. I have 110 with Rachel, now 120, 120, yeah, but about 120, I'm going to get 120 where? I've got 110, and now 20, now 20, I'm going to get 120, anybody else at last and final call? I've got 100, now 20. Sold it, Rachel. Thank you, dear. $110 to buyer number 192. Buyer number 192. My second and final item is going to be lot 51A. This is going to be the MAA lighted LED sign. Who doesn't need that for your office? It'll be a great addition. All right, there to go. The auction's on. All right, there to go. To give me 200 where? I'm at 200 here. To give me 25. I'm at 10, 20, now 30, now 40, and 40. Yeah, but I'm at 50, now 60, 80, and I'm 60, 70. Yeah, I'm at 70. We get 80. I'm at 80, 80. I got 80, 80, get 90, and 90 now 90. We get 80. We got I get 80 here. Now 90, 90 now 1. I'm at 180. I'm at 100. I'm at 90 with John, and now 100. I'm going to get 100. Thank you. And now 110. 110. Now 120. Come on, Chuck. 120. 110, you get somebody 120, one more time. Nobody wants you. 120, now 30, 130, you get somebody 140, one more time. 140, you said that before. 130, 40, I'm at 130, but about 140, get 40, one more time. Last and final call, 140. Sold it to you, John. $130, that number is 168, is that correct? 160, thank you, John. Buyer is 160. Ladies and gentlemen, again, my name is Brad Stoker. I am your contestant finalist number 2. I'm from Diamonddale, Michigan. Thank you very much.
We'd like to take this time to recognize a few other conference sponsors. We have the Super Auction with David Helmer at the helm, the Ohio Auction School, and again, Reppert Auction School. You can give them a round of applause. There it is. Finalist contestant number 3.
Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Colt Johnson. I am your finalist contestant number 3. I would like to thank each and every one of you folks for coming out again and supporting the MMA conference and all these volunteers to make this night happen. Judges, I'd also personally like to thank each and every one of you folks for having the confidence in me to bring me back out here as a finalist. It is truly a great privilege and honor that you guys have the confidence in me with all this other great talent that was here tonight. With that being said, Brad, I do believe you have 3 questions for me.
I do. In the past 20 years, there have been major changes in the way auctions are conducted. What do you think auctioneers need to do to make sure live auctions remain relevant over the next 20 years?
Well, yeah, like live auctions over the next 20 years, I believe they're not going to go away. We learned over the course of the past couple days that it is all about a personal relationship. We got a lot of new technology coming in that we learned about, and even though all that technology is coming in and taking a lot of people out of the industry, where we don't need as many, we will have, if you keep that personal relationship with your customer and just keep that live auction going. It's a lot about the personal relationship, Brad, that we need to establish in our communities, and just, yep. Thank you.
What is the biggest threat facing the auction industry today, and what are effective strategies to combat it?
There could be a couple facing strategies that in the auction industry today. The new technology, a lot of online sale platforms are coming out with Facebook Marketplace and eBay. That could be challenges that we face with them taking some of the products that we could be selling on live auctions that are now being sold elsewhere and that are taking the business away. And another, just getting the younger generation into the auction industries. There used to be a lot more, and we're seeing a decline with the younger generation getting involved. So I believe it is up to us as auctioneers currently to get the younger generation involved, and there's not a much better way of doing that with getting the younger generation involved with this conference and bringing them to the live auctions and getting them started at an early age.
How can auctioneers ethically balance taking additional fees while maintaining their fiduciary duties to their clients?
Could you repeat the question, please?
I can. How can auctioneers ethically balance taking additional fees while maintaining their fiduciary duties to clients?
Well, you are working for the client, but you do have to make a living, and with the rising cost of everything today and inflation, be honest with your customer up front, Brad. Tell them, I mean, everybody realizes inflation and things are costing more today than they have ever cost before. So if you're up front and you're honest with your customer from the get-go and don't lie to them, just be plain and clear and lay it right out front, right from the get-go, and just honesty goes a long ways. So I would say be honest with your customer about upfront pricing. With that being said, I do have 2 items to sell. This is going to be lot number 52A, and this is going to be our Ocean Risen charcuterie board with the MMA logo on it right there, ladies and gentlemen. What are we thinking right there? You better give 100, you better give 50, hey, you better give 5, 10, let's go, 10, 15, now $20, you better get 20, and then 5, you better get 25, you better get 30, you better get 35, and 40, and now 45, and 50, you better get 55, you better get $60, hey, you better get 60, now 5, now $70, here you better get 65, 70, and 70, now 75, 85, $80 now, $80, $85, where you get 90, where you get 85, 90, $95, and 95, $100, $110, where you get 110, $110, $120, and now 130, $120, $130 franc, and you get 120, $130, and 120 is a bid, now 130, where you get 120, here you get 130, where you get 130, 30, 130, all three, 130, and 130, sold it for $120 on buyer number 470. Up next, we have lot number 52A, or 52B. This is going to be our MMA 20-inch neon sign. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, plug that in and light up the room. Right there, you better get 50, let's go. You better get 50, you better get 10, 20, 10, 20, 30. You better get 30 and then $40, you better get 40, 50, you better get 50, 60, now $70, now $80, you better get 80, 90, and now 100, 90 bid, now 100, where you better get 90 here, now 100, and 110, hey, you better get 110, you better get 120, you better get 110, you better get 120, you better get 130, you better get 130, you better get 130, you better get 140, and 140, you better get 150, you better get 150, you better get 160, our turn again, 160, you better get 170, let's go again, 170, you better get 170, now 80, and 180, now 90, you better get 190, where you better get 190, 180 bid, now 190, where you better get 180 here, now 190, where you better get 180, you better get 190, sold it right out back for $180, and that is buyer number 470. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I am your finalist contestant number 3, Colt Johnson, and I thank you judges for having me back out here for this finalist round. Thank you guys, God bless, and have a good night.
We'd like to take a moment to thank our 2 platinum sponsors, Mid-Country Media Incorporated and Miedema Asset Management Group. Give them a big round of applause. Their sponsorships went to the events of the overall conference sponsor and marketing awards, and the Miedema Asset Management Group was able to sponsor the Michael Grimm seminars and new member first conference registrations. So we thank them very much for all of their donations. Contestant number 4.
Well, good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Caleb DeCorn from Kent City, Michigan, and I am finals contestant number 4. Judges, thank you for this opportunity, having me back up here on this stage here this evening. It sure does mean a lot to me. Now, with that being said, before we continue to the live auction portion of the final round, we have 3 questions. Mr. McGovern, I am ready to answer your questions.
In the past 20 years, there have been major changes in the way auctions are conducted. What do you think auctioneers need to do to make sure live auctions remain relevant over the next 20 years?
Thank you for that question. To stay relevant, auctions are one of the oldest professions in the world. And they continue and will continue to be the most efficient way to sell items and goods. But like we heard this week, this up and coming, the quick advancement of AI, I believe will be a very strong tool helping us move forward with that. Combined with like simulcast auctions, live, you got a live audience and online bidders bringing in money from all over. And that is how I believe we stay relevant.
What is the biggest threat facing the auction industry today, and what are effective strategies to combat it?
Brad, can I have you repeat that question for me, please?
Yes. What is the biggest threat facing the auction industry today, and what are effective strategies to combat it?
So up until recently, my answer would be it still kind of is the downturn we've recently seen in our economy. a bit of a recession that we went through, and as we all know, that the auction industry is about 10 months behind everything else. You see a blip in the market, and then about 10 months from then, it'll show up in the auction. As far as staying, it comes back to the relevance and pushing forward with the AI and the good marketing and good champions that will represent us.
How can auctioneers ethically balance taking additional fees while maintaining their fiduciary duties to clients?
Can I get that a second time as well, Brad?
Yes. How can auctioneers ethically balance taking additional fees while maintaining their fiduciary duties to clients?
I mean, really, it's all about transparency. Being honest with your client. Hey, here's inflation, here's this. Things are going to go up a bit, coupled with things, like I say, inflation and things like that. Transparency with your clients and the general public. All right, and now with that, ladies and gentlemen, I have 2 additional items for your bidding pleasure. The first one we're going to get started with is going to be your wooden charcuterie board with that beautiful, beautiful ocean resin seat on there. It's going to be 53B for our clerks back there. Got the MAA logo on it. And I tell you what, Easter's coming around the corner. Host the family with some flair, with some style. What do you sit here? It have a bit down, bit on a bit of 100, bit one here down, a bit of 75, 50 down, 10 go. It 10 here, 20 down, 30 down, a bit of 40 down, a bit of 50 down, a bit of 60, 70 down, a bit of 80 down, a bit of 90 down, a bit of 100 down, 1 1/4 that. It 100 bit 110 here down, a bit of 100 here, a bit of 110 bill. Come on and buy them now. It 100 here down, a bit of 110, but down, a bit of 100 here, 110. It 100 here down, a bit of 110 here, 105 down, 100 here down, a bit of 105, 105 here down, a bit of chin, do it again here, down, 105. Sold them back there for $100 to Mr. Greg. Put them on 135. 135 is the buyer number. Our second item, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be 53B. That's going to be the 20-inch neon MAA logo sign. I tell you what now, it's adjustable in lighting, and you can, as you can tell, it's extremely bright, and it'll light up your world just like the MAA has done for me. What do you say it here? Hammer a bit down, 200. It 2 here, hammer a bit down, 50 then. It 58 here, down 75 here, 100 down, a bit of 1 here, quarter down, a bit of ham, down, a bit of 150. It 135 bill. It 135, now 145. It 135, 45, not a bit of 145, 135, a bit down, a bit of 145, not a bit of 145. I'm 135. Up front, 145, hit 145 at a buyer down there, 155, hit 145 here, 55. Come on, Bill, you said that before. Hit 145, 55, on down at a bit of 55, at a bit of 55, 5 at a buyer down, a bit of down, a bit of 55. And I sold them back there for $145, and that's going on 102, 102. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, my name is Caleb DeCorn from Kent City, Michigan. Contestant in the finals, number 4. Thank you all very much.
We would like to take this moment to once again thank Auctioneer Software for sponsoring the Michigan Auctioneer Championship and our marketing awards. We will also thank Acme Institute Incorporated for a silver sponsor, along with Ashley Peters, Contract Auctioneer, Michael Auction and Realty Services, and Reppert Auction School. Contestant number 5.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, judges, fellow auction professionals. My name is Grant Phipps from Plain City, Ohio, your finalist contestant number 5. Judges, I wanted to thank you for your contribution to the industry and your kindness and consideration to bring me back into the finals this evening. I certainly do appreciate it. Mr. McGovern, I do believe you have a couple questions for me.
I do. In the past 20 years, there have been major changes in the way auctions are conducted. What do you think auctioneers need to do to make sure live auctions remain relevant over the next 20 years?
Certainly, we've seen a lot of changes in the last 20 years, and I think a big change is the advancement of technology. We've grown so much in terms of, we've heard about it all weekend, in terms of AI and what's coming, and we don't know exactly what's coming over the next 20 years, but in terms of the live auction method of marketing, I think we continue to come to events like this. We continue to do the bid calling championship. We continue to advocate for our great industry and the National Auction Association as well, and we preserve that live auction. We go back to our roots, and the roots were the live auction. We've grown over the last 20 years with the online sector and the digital sector, and I think that definitely holds its place in our industry. But I think there's still, with this contest, these associations staying involved and being a crucial member and continuing to advocate for our industry, I think we have deep roots of auctioneers that have come before us. We have deep roots in this room, and I do truly believe the next generation will continue the rich heritage of the live auction method of marketing, and it starts right here in this room.
What is the biggest threat facing the auction industry today, and what are effective strategies to combat it?
I think one of the biggest threats in the auction industry is folks trying to eliminate our license. And I think, and it comes back to the last question of our deep roots and our deep heritage of auctioneers that have come before us now and in the future. And I think in terms of threatening taking away our license, I think our license holds a purpose in this industry because it shows the world that we are a professional auctioneer. We do the CE requirements, we stay on top of the education, and we just continue. We have that license for a reason. There's a reason we have it, and there's a reason that we will continue to have it in the future, and I think that's one of the biggest threats that a lot of states are trying to eliminate that license, and I think you ask yourself the root core of why we're here, and that's to help people solve their problems, and I think if we eliminate that license, I think we're going to get a lot of professional, so quote-unquote professional auctioneers that think they can be a professional auctioneer, and they won't have the education, they won't have these memberships like this in the state and the national organizations, and I think that is one of the biggest threats is the folks in not this state, but a lot of different states trying to eliminate our great auctioneer license.
How can auctioneers ethically balance taking additional fees while maintaining their fiduciary duties to their clients?
I mentioned it in the last question. I think our fiduciary duty is always to preserve the seller's interest above our very own. And I think if that is something, if you think it's required to charge that extra fee and you can show the client the value in that fee and you execute that fee or what that service with that fee, I think there's a purpose for it similar to commission. I think, and for example, I work a lot in the real estate auction space, and I think, no, I don't have to send a weekly marketing statistics update every single Monday to our clients and our agent partners, but that's letting them know exactly what we are doing. And I think if I had to charge, I don't charge a fee for that, but if I had to charge an extra fee for that, or if I had to charge an extra fee for an additional marketing expense and showing them the value in that fee, I think it's appropriate, but I think you gotta prepare your client in that first meeting if you're gonna charge that fee and how you're gonna execute it, and you better believe you should execute it. Thank you for the questions, Mr. McGovern. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I have the final 2 live auction items of tonight's competition. The first of which, you've seen it before. This one's number 5 of 5. It is the Ocean Resin laser engraved charcuterie board with our great association logo. Right there, you tell me. Last chance to buy. Now somebody give me 200, 10, 20, let's roll. I'm going to bid down 20, 30. Now 30, bid down 40, bid down 50. Now 40, bid down 40, bid down 40, 50. I'm right right in center field. 40, 50, now 60, and now 60, 70, and now 70, up a bit down, 70, up a bit down, 60, up a bit, 65. Never thought of that. Now 70, and now 5, right guy back, and now 70, up a bit down, 75, and now 70, 75, up a bit down, are you sure? And now 70, 75, up a bit down, 70, up a bit down, 70, up a bit down, 75, and pop a bit down, 75. Last call, and now 70, up a bit down, 70, up a bit down, 70, up a bit down, $75 a night. Sold, $70 bill, $70 third row, and that buyer number is 124, 124. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. Ladies and gentlemen, the final live auction item of the evening is going to be the great neon MAA 20-inch indoor sign. Ladies and gentlemen, it will light up any room, and you can show off our great association with pride. Right there, but somebody give me 500, 100, 25, 50, and now 20, pop it down 50, pop it down 70, pop it down 100, and now 100, pop it down $100 now quarter, and now $100 now $quarter now half, and now 150, and now $1.25, pop it down 150, pop it down. I'll tell you what to do. Just for you. 135, and now 135, now 45, and now 135, but a bit 140, pop it a bit $145 is all, and now 135, 45, and now did I mention it comes with the adjustable brackets? You can pull it away from the wall and really showcase that great sign. 45, 55, and now 50, pop it a bit now 55, and now 140, pop it a bit 150, pop it a bit, are you sure? And now 140, pop it a bit now 155, 140, pop it a bit, are we through? And are we done? 140, pop it a bit now $150 a night. Sold, back of the room, $145, and that buyer number is 179. 179, we appreciate you. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, judges, fellow auction professionals, my name is Grant Phipps from Plain City, Ohio, your finalist contestant number 5. Thank you all, the pleasure's been all mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for those finalists. What an amazing competition. At this time, we would like to recognize our judges, and first we will start with Mr. Mike Furlow. Mike is an MAA past president and a Hall of Fame member. Mike, if you would like, come on up here. Well, no, you actually have to, sorry. Come on up here. We're going to present you with a plaque, and then have you sell an item for us.
Haven't done this in a while. Right there, ready to go. What do you want to bid in? I'm going to give me 75, 50, 50, 25, 25, 10, 10, 15, now 20, now 5, now 30, 30 here, now 40, and I'm going to 50, what about a 60, $60, now 70, $70, and I'm going to 70, now $80 bill, 80, now 90, and I'm going to 90, would have been 90, one more time, Bill, 90, and I'm going to 90, would have been 90, 90, and I'm going to 90, would have been a 90, sold her right there, $80, buyer number, John, what is your number? Charge him double, he didn't have his number out. Buyer 553, buyer 553. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Next, we will introduce Mr. Sid Michael, MAA Director and a 50-year member of the MAA. Put your hands together for Mr. Sid Michael.
Hello. Got to make a speech. Well, you know, I've worked with Tim a little while, and I really enjoy him and his boy working with us and all the judges up here. But I'll tell you what, I've seen a lot of changes in the auction business, and it's really nice to see some younger faces out there. my age, it's kind of nice to see any faces out there. Anyway, what do we got? Hey, the little cutting board right there. And it's all hand engraved and everything right there. Somebody give me $100 bills, give 100 to buy. Who give 10 and go there? At $10 on them, 15, 50 to buy, $15, 20, 20, 25, 5, 30. At $30, 40, 40, what do you get, 40 and 5? And $50. $50, you don't have any kids to paddle them with. At $50 bill of 55, 5, 5, what do you get, $60, give us $60 on them, 60. At $60 on them, bit of 55 over here, now 60. $60 on it, anybody else? At $60 bill, now 5, 5, 65. At 65 bill, you're out over there, get 65. At 65, 70, 70, make it $70, $70. Anybody else at 70? Have I missed anybody at 70? Sold it right here at $65. What's your number there? 154 is the buyer, 154.
Ladies and gentlemen, our third judge tonight is Mrs. Wendy Grimm. She is the president of Virginia Auctioneers Association, and of last week, she was crowned the 2025 Virginia Auctioneer Champion. Put your hands together for Miss Wendy Grimm.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got another one of these little charcuterie boards. Started out $10, 10, what a 10, but I get 15 on bid, $10, but I get 15, 50 to 15, 15, 15, 15 on bid, $10, but I get 15, 15, 15, but I get 20, 20, but I get 25, 25, now 30, 30, but I get 30, 30 on bid, $25, but I get 30, 30, but I get 30 on bid, 20, 30, now 35, 35, but I 40, 40, 40, but I get 45, on bid, 45, 45, but I 50, 50 to 50, 50, but I get 55, 55 to 55, now 60, 60, but I 60, 60 on bid, $55, but I get 60, 60, but I get 60, but I 60 on bid, 55, but I get 60, but I 60, but I get 60. Sold $55, buyer number. Oh, 113. 113, buyer 113. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fourth judge tonight is going to be Mr. Jimmy Lambert. He is a 2013 Michigan Auctioneer Champion. Mr. Jimmy Lambert. It's not that bad.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's a real honor and a pleasure to be back here at the Michigan Auctioneers Association Conference. I'm truly flattered to be able to witness the talent that we saw showcased here this evening as a judge. And let me tell you, it was not an easy job sitting back there deciding what and how to score these contestants tonight. So all you competitors, great job this evening. We had a lot of fun at the judges' table. Here's another charcuterie board for you. Right there, Dan. What are you going to do down here? Get 10. We'll 10, 10, 15, 10, 15 down here, down $15. And down $20 here, now 5 down, 30, 30, 30 down, 5, 35, 40. And down 45, 45. And down 50, 50, 50 down 45, 50 down 40, 50, 50, 50 down 5, 55, 55, 55, 55, 150 here, now 105. Now 60, and now 60 here, and now 60 here, 50, 160, down 50, 160, 50, 160, 50, 160. Sold $55. Mr. Johnson, thank you. Number 470.
And last but not least, not only is he your 2023 Michigan Ringman Champion, he is also the 2023 Michigan Auctioneer Champion. Put your hands together for Mr. Ridge Boheimer.
Thank you, Brad.
Well, contestants, to our finalists and those in the preliminary rounds, and to our ringmen, congratulations to you. Pat on the back. For those of you that didn't, get the number one spot, we encourage you to keep coming year after year. Iron sharpens iron, and thanks to this great convention here, we can always look forward to getting better and better. As a competitor, was one of the things I always looked forward to, and that's what brought me here to the MAA. So it was a great honor to be here on the panel for judges today. But to our winners here tonight, congratulations to you. So is this our final charcuterie board? Do we know? Our final charcuterie board? I believe it might be. Your last and final opportunity right here. Let's have fun. And let's do it here. Let's sell it for you. And how many dollars? 10 and go. Here we go. And table to get 10, 20 here. Now 5. And 20 given. Pound of 5. 35, 45. And 40 given. Pound of $45 where? And 35's in here. 45, thank you. And now 50. $5. Yes. Now 60. Get 5. Yes, sir. Now 70 get 5 for you. And 70 get 5. Thank you. Now 85. 85. I'm going to get 5. $5, 80, do it now. $80, I'm gonna give $80, help you here. $80, I'm gonna give 80 for you. $80, who else here for $80? And $80, I'm gonna give final chance here for $80, and I sold it to him $75, and thank you to number 110.
If I can we have all of the judges come up with your plaques and get one group photo? Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together once again for these great judges. At this time, we are ready. If you did bring any fun auction items, we ask that you come up and get in line and come up here and sell your fun auction items. At this point, if you weren't in the finals and you were in any part of the auction competition but not the Ringman competition, you can come up at this time and sell your items. If nobody wants to come up, do we have my items over there? Are you coming? Okay, come on up.
All right, everybody. Hey, I got a really awesome item here tonight to sell. Pay attention. There's a lot of information here. It's lot number 102. It is the Ramrod Key in the Florida Keys. 5-night stay, 3-bed, 3-bath, beachfront home with a pool and a private beach. The main house has is a 2-bed, 2-bath, and there's also a 1-bed, 1-bath downstairs. Let's see here. You have your own private pool. You have a private kayak launch on the beach there for your kayaks, your paddle boards, stuff like that. There's an outside shower. Guys, this sells for about $6,000 a week, okay? That's what it retails at, about $6,000 a week. Let's start low, have something fun. Would have been 500, let's go. It might have been 500, now 750. It's 750, would have been 750, now it's 750, would have been 750, 1,000, now 1,250. It 1,250, would have been 1,250. Call, you're out now, 15, would have been 1,500. It 15, now 1,750, would have been 1,750. It 1,750, would have been 1,750, now 1,750. Guys, it's a $6,000 value. We're only asking 1,750, you got it. Now 2,000. It 2 to be 2,000, now 2 to be 2,000, now 2 to be 2,000. It 2,000 would be 2,000, now 2,000. I'm at 1,750 with Tim here. Now 2 to be 2,000. It 2 to be 2,000, now 2 to be 2,000, now 2,000. Does anybody else want in? Guys, it's a 5-night stay, 3-bed, 3-bath, Ramrod Key in the Florida Keys. You have your own private pool. $30,000 a month is what they rent it for, guys. It's a $6,000 value a week. What were we at? 1,750 with you? Now 2,000. It 2 to be 2,000. Now 250. It 2,250 would have been 2,250. Colton 2,000. Now 250 would have been 2,250. It 2,250. Tim, do you want back in? 2,250. 2,250. Now 25. It 25 would have been 2,500. Now 25 would have been 2,500. He's in here. 2,250. Now 25 would have been 2,500. Does anybody else want in? 25. It 25 would have been 2,500. Last call, everybody. 2,500. We sold it right here, 2,250, 141, is that right? 146, sorry, 146. All right, thank you so much, 146.
All right, guys. I have 3 opportunities. So we're going to sell them by the piece. You can take up to 3. This is a Lake Michigan fishing trip out in Whitehall, Michigan. It'll be Saturday, May 17th, 2025. It starts at 6 a.m. and it is a 6-hour fishing trip. It includes rods, reels, tackles, live bait, lures, catching and cleaning and filleting, as well as your first mate. And yeah, this is for walleye, perch. They said that you might fall into a couple salmon out there. So ladies and gentlemen, it's about a $600 value. We're selling up to 3 of them. You'll be going with 3 others. Yep. It is not included. Yeah, the fishing license is required, but it is not included, so you will have to get your Michigan fishing license. So ladies and gentlemen, you tell me, is down $600 value there? Is down what are you gonna pay? Take up to 3. And down what are you gonna pay down there? And down $500 down 100. And now $100 down 5, 10, 15. And now $15 down 20, 30, 40. And down $40 now 50, 60. And down $60, $70 down $80 down 90. And down $90 and down 100. And now $100 down to 200. Is that what you said? 2 and a quarter. And down $200 down to down quarter. And don't let them scare you. And down 225. And down got 200, 225. And down $200 down to down quarter dollar down down. What are you gonna do? And it's like this. And down 225. I got 200 bid. Now quarter. And down $225 down there and a half. So $200 at there. Sold them at there. $200. How many would you like? Bidder number 116, just 1. He just wants 1. All right, we have 2 more chances. It's if it go down that can look in, and if it go down, thank you. And if it go down, what are you gonna pay down there? And if it go down, other fishing trip, perch, walleye. You tell me. It's if it go down, if it go down 300, and if it go down 332, and if it go down, somebody get 10, 20, and now 10, 20, $30, $40, $50, and if it go down 60, and now 70, 80, and if it go down 90, 100, and now one quarter, and if it go down $100, and if it go down quarter, and if it go down 100, quarter, half, and if it go down 150, now 75, and if it go down 175, now 2, and if it go down $200 quarter down if it get down 2 and a quarter, and if it get got a shortage, and if it get down 210, help you, and if it get down $210, and if it get down 210, and if it get down $200 down, if it get down $210 down, if it get down, you want to do it, and if it get down $200 $10 down, if it get down there and a half. So $200 in the back there. Is that bidder number 102? You want 1 or 2? Just 1. All right. What's that? Yeah, we have 1 more left. So I just sold the 1, sold another 1. There's going to be 6 people altogether. So right next to Twin Lake area. So it's Havidagadar on the western side. And if it go down, what are you going to pay down there? And if it go down Muskegon area. And if it go down, what are you going to pay? And if it we could change it if you want. Yeah. That's what it's scheduled for right now, but if we need to change it up, we definitely can. So it's for, you bought one person. Yep. So 1 person. I just sold another 1. Yeah, well, too late. So we're selling 1 more spot. This is 1 spot to go fishing. What are you going to pay down there? And if it go down this can look in. And if it go down 200. And if it go down $200, and if it go down 2 bid 100. And if it go down $100 down quarter. And if it go down 1 quarter. And if it go down 110. And if it go down $100 down, if it go down $110, and if it go down 110, now 20. And if it go down 120, 30. And if it go down 130. And if it go down 130, and if it go down 130. If it go down 120, 30, and now $30, if it go down 120's bidding a $30, if it go down there, and I have so $120 and put it on bidder number 107. 107. Thank you guys. Who's next?
All right, thank you very much. Well, I got the mic here. We've had a good, healthy stream tonight. We've had over 50 viewers at home watching, so let's give them a round of applause for tuning in. All right, first up on the block, we got number Lot number 121, we got a jar of honey there. Star me where, how much on it there? All right here. My mom was keeping bees, and that was one of her jars there. Star me where, I'd like who get 50, get 50, 50, 50, but not 50, get 50, get 50, get 25, get 25, fine, 25, get 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, not 15, 10, they get 15, 10, but not 15, get 17, 50, get 20, get 20, get 20, 20, 20, not 20, get 20, get 20, get 20, get 22 and a half, 25, 25, fine, 25, 22 and a half, have been on 25, fine, 25, 22 and a half, have been on 25, get 25, get 25. Sold them $22.50 in the back there. Bidder number 135. Bidder 135. All right, what's the
next?
We got the bottle of strawberry wine there. Lot number, help me out there. 123. Lot number 123 on the strawberry wine. 122 is the strawberry wine. Sorry about that. All right, bottle right there on the farm. Star me where, limited edition. Star me where on them. I'd like who give a 50. Get 50, 50, put it up in the 50, get 50, get 25, get 25, fine, 25 and 30, get 30, 30, 25 up in the 30, get 30, 30, not 35, get it up in the 35 and 40, get 40, get 45, fine, 45, 40 is a big, get 45, put it up in the 45, fine, 45, put it up in the 45, get 45, get 45. Sold them $40, $40 in bidder number 174, bidder 174. So the next bottle of wine, lot number 123. We got the Blackberry Mel there. It's got a little bit of a sparkle to it like a champagne. How much on that one there? Star me where? I'd like 50 for that one. Get 50, get 50, 50, put it up in the 50, get 50, get 50, get 25, fine, 25, 25 up in the 25 and 30, get 30, 30, 25 up in the 30, get 30, 30, 25 up in the 30, get 27 and a half, and 30, get 30, 30, 27 up in the 30, 30, get 32 and a half, 32 and a half, 35, fine, 35, 32 and a half, get 35, fine, 35, 32 and a half up in the 35, get 35, get 35. Sold them $32.50. Down here, bidder number 188. Bidder 188.
If anybody else would like to participate in the fun auction, now's the time.
Hi, everybody. It's the first time on stage. Bear with me, but I'm going to sell this Dale Earnhardt number 3 die-cast car. Let's sell it $50 where? Anybody $50 now? $50? Anybody $50? How about $25? $10? Anybody $10 now? $10? Anybody where? $10 where? How about $5 where? $5 where? $5 now? 7.5. 5, 7.5. $20 now? $20? Anybody $20? $20 where? 20 now? 5. What do we 25? How about 25? 25. Well, 30 now. Give me 30. Give me 30. Hey, $30 where? Anybody $30 where? $30 where? Sold 25. 156. Thank you.
If anybody has any items for the fun auction, please make your way over to the side and onto the stage.
Really?
I know we have plenty of auctioneers and plenty of items, so everybody should be coming.
You remember that, okay? I appreciate it.
Comic book.
We'll bring them up. Oh.
All right. Bill, what do we got here? A comic book. We have a Marvel Spotlight, the Moon Knight comic book here, guys. It is lot 119. You tell me what I'm going to get fired here. Who's got about $50? Hit 50, 25 and go. Hit $25 now, 25, get it $25 now, 25, get $10 bid. Hit 10 now, 20, $10 now, 20, $10 now, 20. Hit 10, get it 20 now, 30, 30 now, 40, 40 down now, 39, get 40. Hit 30, 40, 40 down now, down 35, 35 down now, 35, get 30 down now, 35, get 30 down now, 35 and 30, 30 down now, 35, 30 down now, 35. Anybody else? 30 down and but down 35, and I sold it for $30 out back for 135. The bidder number 135.
Good evening once again. We have lot number 128. It is going to be a calendar from 1928. It's the Grand Rapids Calendar Company from 1928. Folks, let's just take a little step back in time. This calendar was probably hanging on the wall during the Great Depression. 1920s. Anybody in here from 1928? If not, here's your chance on a calendar. All right, what's your countdown there? Somebody get 200 on the Swan. Somebody get 200 bid. Yeah, 200 meter. Somebody give 100. 100 meter to 1. 1 down. You're going to be about 50 down. 1,500 meter. They're going to be about $25 and go. Yeah, 25 on a meter. They're going to be about 25 down. Down to 25. Who get $10 and go? Yeah, 10 down. 15. I get 10 that'll give 15 down. Down to 15. 15 that'll be 10 cents. They get 15. Yeah, 10. They're going to get 1928 calendar. Anybody a collector in here? $15. I 10. They're going to get 15 down. Down to 15 on a meter. They're going to be all 15. 15 down. Down 10. 15 down. They're going to get 15. Down 12.50. How about that? I ain't 10 down. Down 12 and a half on a meter. They're going to be all 12.50. 10. 12 and a half on a meter. They're going to get 12. Now 15. And now 15. They're down. They're going to get 15 right up here. About 15. 12.50 cents. Who get $15 on her? Yeah, 12 and a half. 15. They're down. They're going to get 15. They're down. 12.50. 15. They're down. They're all in. Down. They're going to get 12.50. 15. They're down. 15. They're down. They're and a half. And I sold it to you, my friend, way out in the back. Number's going to be 205. 205. Thank you much.
Ladies and gentlemen, just a quick announcement. We have a 13-year-old Mr. Melvin Brenneman, and we just think he might need some encouragement coming on up here. So give him a big round of applause. Give him something to sell. He's going to run. And I think he can take me. Throw something up here. Lot 106.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Lot number 106, we have a pail full of snacks and whatever you want to call it. Right there, I'm going to bet you're $100. I'm going to bet you're $50. And $50 to 25. And $25 down, now 50, and 25, 35, and 25 bid up, and 35, now 45, and 35, 45, $50 down, $50 down, now 55, and 55, now 60, and $60 down, $65 down, 65, now $75 down, with 75, 85, and 85 bid up, and 95, and 85, 95, now 100, and 85 up, and $100 down, you know 105, I got 85, 100, now 105, I got $100 down. No 100 and power down here to 105. Now 110. $110 to 110 bid. No need no 105. $110 down here now. Sold 105. Bidder number.
What was the bidder number?
Number 107.
I don't know what he was afraid of. My goodness.
139.
All right, do we have anybody else that wants to come up here and sell anything? Make your way on up. If you haven't sold anything, we need you up on the stage.
All right, we got lot 103 here. Certificate good for a quarter-page ad in quarter-page color ad in Antique Power magazine. Right there. Have a look here. Somebody give 300 and somebody get 200. Hit 200, 100, $100 and somebody give $100 and somebody get 50, 100 and somebody get 50, 50, $100 and somebody get 50, 25, 125, 35. Time at 25, 35, 100 and somebody get 35. I have a bar 25, 35. I have a bar somebody get 35, 40, 545, 55. Here 55, 65. I have a bar 55, 65. I'm 55 here now. Somebody get 65, 155, 65. I have a bar now 55, 65. $1 number by year and at 55, 100 somebody get 65. Sold it, $55 right there, and the number is 188's the buyer, 188. And there was one more I was gonna sell. What's next here? 139, and that is that is good for an 1/8 page ad in Red Power magazine. Right there. Have a look here. How many and somebody get 50, 100 and somebody get 25. Hit 25, 35, 100 and somebody get 35. I have a bar 25, 35. I'm at 25. Here somebody get 30, 125 to get 30. Here 39, 125 to get 39, I'm gonna get 30, not 25 to get 30. Here 25 to get 30, 100 and somebody get 30. Sold it, $25, 189's a bar, 189, and alrighty.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back here. We got lot number 127. We got 4 coffee cups with the MAA logo on them, the Michigan Auctioneer Association, and we're gonna sell them. How did I to go? $5 right here. How give me $5 right here? Now 5, 10. How give me 15? Now 20? Now 30? How did I 40? How give me 40? Now $50 right here. Now $60. Now $60 right here. How give me $60? Now give me $60 right now 60. Now $70. Now 70. Now $80 right here. Now give me $80 right here. Now $80. Come on, one more time. $80. How give me $80? And now 90. How now 100? How did I to go? Now $100 right here. Now give me $100 right. Anybody else? All in, all through. $100 right here. $100 to go. $100 right here. And sold her right there. $90 in the buyer number 536. $100 on $90 on 536. By the piece. I'm sorry, that was by the piece. How many would you like?
You better sell all of those again.
He'll take 2. Backup bidder, do you want the other 2 for 90? Backup bidder takes it 176, $90 as well. Thank you.
All right, guys, lot number 118. We have the Ben shot glasses there. What do you get? 3 of them. You got a bigger canister there and 2 whiskey glasses. All right, you tell me, guys, would have been $50. Let's go. If 50 would have been 50, 50 now 60. It's 60 would have been $60. 60 would have been 60. 50 is here now. 60 would have been $60. 60. 55 then. If 55 would have been 55 now. 60 would have been $60. 60. John, you're out. $60. It's 60 now. 65. It's 65 would have been 65. Now 65 would have been 65. 65 now 70. It's 70 would have been 70. Now 5 would have been 75. Now 75 would have been 75. Now 80. 80 would have been 80. Now 80. Your turn here. 80. He said no. Does anybody else want in $80? Sold at $75. Sold 75. Buyer number 188. 188 is the buyer number.
Ladies and gentlemen, get in line. We still have plenty to sell.
Lot number 108. All right, we got a nice wrench set here. Lot number 108 would have been $5. Let's go. If I had been $5, number 5 would have been $5 and go. If I had been $5, number 5 would have been $5. Let's go. Would have been 5. Now 10. It's 10, 15. Now 20 would have been 20. Number 20 would have been 20. Now 25. Now 30. At 30 would have been 30. Number 30 would have been 30. I'm at 25 right here. Now 30. At 30 would have been 30. Number 30. Does anybody else want in $30? At 30 would have been 30. Number 30. I'm at 25 right here. 30. You want back in? Sold at $25 right here. Sold $25. So you got a buyer number there? You got a buyer number there? Were you were bidding, right?
Was now. Yeah.
205. Thanks. Sorry about that, guys.
All right. I think we're going to take a quick break because we do have a few drawings to do.
This is the education. All right, we do education evaluation cards. And the first one is for a complimentary member registration to the MAA Conference 2006. And the first one I drew was Kelly O'Connor. You have to be present. Is Kelly in here?
I don't think she is.
Uh-oh. Draw again, Brad.
All right. Man, there's a lot in there.
There's a lot in there. They want that registration. Laverne Utsi.
Laverne in here?
Oh, Laverne's here. Is he here? There we go.
No.
All right, we've got 2 more to draw. This next one is for $50. Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Yep.
Am I ready? We have...
Mike Furlow. Next one is for $25. Woo! Watch that cord, Mike.
That's going to the bar tonight.
I figured it was. Wayne Ryan. Is Wayne still here? Uh-oh. Must be present to win. Jerry Hecht.
Oh, my.
Oh, boy.
You might have to go this.
You want me to try one? All right. Phil Carey. I know Phil's here. That's for Phil.
Okay. Might need some cash.
All right. Next one is for the vendor drawings. The first one is again for a complimentary member registration of the 2026 MAA conference. Alvin Graber.
Not here.
Oh,
My goodness, I'm not good
no.
at this. Let's try it again.
Try it again.
This one's all crinkled. Braden Hardy.
Braden Hardy. Braden's been working hard back there clerking tonight. Yeah, I have two more. While Braden's coming up, I'll draw for 50. Aaron Peters. Cash. Hey, wait a minute. Give me that one back.
Make sure you report that.
You want this one? This one's more.
Yeah.
Yeah. One more. Vernon Fry. All right, my karaoke partner. One last thing we have to draw for. There you go, Vernon. All right. This was a tough one. Tell me who these guys are. It is Henry, Garth, and Brent Wilbur. Brent sent me this a couple weeks ago, and I'm like, are you the one on the left? And he says, yes, ma'am. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4 correct answers. So we're going to draw. Laverne Utzi. He's here. All right, that's it.
All right, do we have any other fun auction?
Yes, we do. There's a lot right here. It's a 48-inch. That's that fireplace that was sitting behind Kenny and I. It does put out heat. It'll heat up to 1,000 square foot room. Okay, here we go. What are you going to pay for it? What are you going to do? 50, 60, and now 60 down. I'm here down a bit on 60 down. And then 60 down. And here down a bit. And hang on a bit. Doing down here down a bit. And now 75 and 60 down. And here down a bit. 75 on a bit. On here down a bit. 85 on a bit. On here down a bit. 100 down. One on a bit. On here down a bit. On a bit. I get 85 in the middle. Give 100. Thinking not 10. 110. 10 now. 10 down a bit. 10 down a bit. 25 on a bit. On 30. Kenny, you're out. Got to give 100 and a quarter. 100 and a quarter. 100 and a quarter. 100 and a quarter. Down on here down a bit. And a quarter. Kenny, it'll fit in the doghouse. 100 and a half. 100 and a half. 100 and a half on a bit. 110. 100 and a bit. 25 on a bit. 30 to 50. 100 and get done here now. I got 125. I'm gonna get 35. All in. Done. 125 on a bit. 30 on a bit. 35 on a bit. 35 on a bit. Sold 125. Your way, Kenny. 148. I think there was one past champion that hasn't been up here yet. Where's Jeremy Meadamite at? Let's get Jordan. There's Jordan. Yeah, sorry. Jeremy's coming up in a couple of years. Let's get Jordan up here. He's the past champion. Was it 2023, Jordan? 2022. He's going to sell the next item. Let's give Jordan Meadam a big round of applause.
Thank you, Wade. Nothing like going after the World Livestock Auctioneer Champions, so appreciate that. What do we got to sell? 107, a basket full of goodies.
It's loaded, buddy.
It's loaded. Anything you can imagine is going to be in here. Hey, what did I buy him? Hey, but to go, but to give $50. Hey, and 50 to go, but to give $50. But I'm to go, but to give 50, get 10 where? It's 10 to go, but to get 10. Thank you. Now 20 to go, but to get 20. It's 10 here now. 20, 20 now. 30 to go, but to get 30. But down here. 30, 40. Hit 40 to go, but to get 40. But down here. Oh, come on, Leroy. Hit 40 to go, but to get 40. But down here. 35, 40. Hit 40 to go, but to get 40. But down here to go, but to get 40. I'm at 35 now. 40 where? But to get 40 to go, but to get 40. Does anyone else want in? 35 to go, but to get 40. Sold at $35 right here. Thank you very much. You got it. Buyer number is 159, 159. Thank you.
All right, hey, we have, this is Petamount Beef. I've bought these gift baskets in the past. I got to tell you, it's really good stuff. That's from Sandhills in Auction Time. They're $100 gift certificates, and you can take one or you can take them both. So, all right, can I get that $10 to start at 10.10? Would you get that 10.10 now? 20 now? 30. Would you get that 30? $40? Would you go and get that 40? 30 bid now. 40 able to buy them. Would you want to get that 40 now? 50. Would you get that 50? 40's bid now. 50 able to buy now. 50 now. 60. Would you get that 60? Would you get that 60 able to buy them? Would you get that 60? Now 70. Would you get that 70? Now 80. Would you get that 80? $80 able to buy them. Would you get that 80? Sold it there. $70. 197. Did you want one or both? Both. 2 times the money, and we thank you.
All righty, John. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is going to be the last item of the auction here this evening. So other than we just have a couple items left later, but for the fun auction, it's the last one that rounds it up here. So they got a little wager going in the back, and we're going to hold their feet to the fire, boys. You have won a 1-year free subscription down here to the Farm Collector magazine. All righty, right there. What do you get, gentlemen, right here? What do you get, 50? Hey, what do you get, $50 bill? What do you get, 50? What do you get, what do you get, 75? What do you get, 50? What do you get, 75? Bid here, but get 50, but get 75. I'm bid 50, bid 75. That's a 1-year subscription, ladies and gentlemen. 50, but get 75. Hey, but get 50, but get 60. I'm bid 50, but get $60 here, but get 50 now. Get about $60 here, but get 50 now. Get about 60. And the last crack at them here, but get now. But get 50, but get $60 to buyer. And I sold it to you, Frank, for $50. Buyer 145. 145. All righty, I think they're going to get back in here just into the competition end of it, and I'm going to turn it right back over to you.
All right. What do you want to do? Well, before we start announcing all of the winners, we'll start with the Ringman's contest, and then we will go into the Auctioneer contest. But before we go into that, I get to sell something, the charcuterie board. It is that Michigan Auctioneers Association. This is lot number 1500, and this is going to be my last item as the Michigan Auctioneer champion. And I just want to say it's been really great and an absolute honor to have a chance to give so much back to this association and just try to represent it in the best way possible. And I've forged a lot of great relationships. When I won last year, I think most of you do remember that that was one of the hardest years of my life, just the year before, because I had lost my grandmother. And my grandmother was somebody who was near and dear to my heart. I was raised by my grandmother, and she meant everything to me. She got me into the auction industry. She gave me the check. She wrote the check to Reppert Auction School, and she is the reason that I'm able to stand here today. And it's because of her, my faith in God, and because of that pink-haired lady over there that I am so honored to be here. And it's also, all 3 of those reasons are the reason that I cry over not seeing my dog for 3 days. So, and that is, she will definitely tell you that that's true. So thanks again, everybody. I definitely appreciate all of the relationships that are forged here, and I just hope to see more and more of you come up and do these competitions. We had 16 in this competition. I want next year to have at least 25. So let's get as many people in here as we can, and I'm going to try to make sure that we have as many contestants as possible. So with that all being said, I'm gonna sell you the charcuterie board. You tell me. It's hey bit daughter down bit down, but gonna pay. It's hey bit down 200. It's 200 daughter down bit down 100. And now 100 daughter down bit down 5 10. It's 5 10 15 20 daughter down bit down 30. Handy bit down 30 daughter. No sir, you're late. 40 50. And now 50 daughter 60 daughter down bit down. Oh, and bit down 60 daughter down bit down 50 60. And bit down 60 daughter down bit down 60 70. Real quick, I got $60 bid, but I also have the 2024 Ringman champion out here working ring for me. Thank you so much. You can turn your bids into him. I got 60, 70, and now 70 daughter now to go down 60 daughter down to go down 70, and now 65. Never thought of that. And to go now 70, and to go down 70 daughter 80 daughter down to go down 80, and to go down 80 daughter down to go down 80 daughter down to go down there Chandler, and to go down 80, and to go down drink another, and to go down 80 daughter down to go down and to go down to go down 70. 80. So $70 up there, sold them right there, $70. 107. Bidder number 107. Thank you guys so much, and God bless you all. Yep. At this time, if I can have all of the Ringman contestants come up to the stage. While they're on their way here, let's give all of these Ringman contestants a big round of applause. All right, I hold in my hand your champions here. So your second runner-up in the Michigan Ringman champion is Aaron Peters. Congratulations, Aaron.
Thank you.
Don't be so scared. Your first runner-up of the Michigan Ringman Championship of 2025 is Greg Holliday. And the 2025 Michigan Ringman champion is, after this brief commercial is Bradley Stoker.
It's all from my auctioneer. Jason, thank you, brother. We're good.
You want to say a few words? Got that?
I do want to.
Oh.
I do want to thank Jason. That was kind of a last minute thing. I'm walking around and somebody said, "Hey, who's your auctioneer?" I'm like, Jason, what are you doing in about 20 minutes? So, no, thank you very much. I appreciate this. I've been working the ring for a lot of auctioneers over the years, and it's just something that I enjoy doing. So it's fun to come up and share that and work with a lot of folks, and had a lot of good ringmen out here tonight. And just my honor to take this home, and I will be back as always. So thank you very much. Brad, thank you.
Yeah, if all of the the top three can come up and get your picture taken. Yeah, don't go too far. All right. Will all of the Auctioneer Championship finalists please make your way up to the stage? And as they are on their way, please give all of these finalists a big, big round of applause. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment that we've all been waiting for, and maybe the earliest time I think it's ever been announced.
The top three were separated by 4 points.
The top 3, Tricia just let me know this, the top 3 that placed were only separated by 4 points. The top 2 were separated by half a point. That is how close this contest is. So before we announce, I think we need to recognize those judges over there just one more time, because that is a tough, tough job. Your second runner-up of the Michigan Auctioneer Championship of 2025 is Bradley Stoker. Your first runner-up of the 2025 Michigan Auctioneer Championship is Caleb DeCorn. And this is the moment that we've all been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2025 Michigan Auctioneer Champion is Mr. Colt Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. And what we'll, if we can, just real quick, have the top 3 get their picture, and I'll turn this mic over to Colt. All right, Colt. You get to do the honors.
I guess I don't really know what to say. Thank you, Brad. And I guess I wasn't even really expecting that. These guys are pretty good. So thank you, judges, for having the faith in me to be your 2025 Auctioneer Champion. These guys are good, and it truly is an honor. And I guess I don't really even know what to say other than thank you. And it's been a pleasure. I've been trying this, I think, for 5 or 6 years now, so it is an honor to get this, and I guess I can't really believe it yet. But I don't know. You want me to sell something, or what do we do? I don't even know. I've never been in this spot before.
Thank some people.
So yeah, I'd like to thank my Uncle John McConnell. He's over here, and he's kind of got me started in the auctioneer business. So he's been helping out all night, so he's been kind of the backbone that helped me get into the auction industry. And my father, Matt Johnson's back here, and he's helped me a long way. And Scott Socorro, who might be watching live, I don't know, he's up in the UP at the I-500 race. So if he's watching, thank you, Scott, for helping me get here to where I'm at. So do we have something to sell? 600. We got, what do we get? And the big bald guy that came to the convention that all you auctioneers know. So thank him too. I guess thank me because we watch him most of the time for you guys. So me and my boys. So I guess I don't know if that deserves a round of applause in itself. So all right. All right, we got right here the MAA, the big 600-watt sign right there. Everybody guys thinking. And we got our grand champion Ringman to boot. Right there, guys, the last item of the night. Right there, everybody get 1,000, let's go. Hey, everybody get $1,000. Wait, everybody get 1,000. Everybody get 500. Hey, everybody get 100. Everybody get 200. And one here now, $200. Wait, everybody get 2. Everybody get 1, 2. Now 3. Everybody get 3. Everybody get 400. Everybody get 4. Everybody get 5, 500. And now $600. $700. Everybody get 7 bid 7. Everybody get 6 here. Everybody get 650. And 6 here now, 6.5. Where you better get 6 bid, 650, and 6 here now, 50. Where you better get 6.5 bid now, 50. Where you better get 650. This is your grand champion, signed to boot, 650. And you better get 6 here now, 25 bid quarter, not 25. Better get 625. Where you better get 625. And I sold it for $600. And Bradley, what buyer number is that? Buyer 156. Alrighty, give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Do we got more items to sell? 1 year subscription to List or Not. Ladies, this is going to be lot number 138. Bid to buy right here. Hey, better get 250. Hey, better get 2.5. Where you better get 250. Better get 100. And now $100. Where you better get 150. Let's go. Hey, better get 50. Where you better get 50. Better get 10 bucks. 10, 20, and 20, 30, and 40. Better get 40, 50, 100. Now 1.25. And 1 bid. 1.25 down. 150. Better get 150. Better get 175. Better get 175. And 150 bid here now. 175. Where you better get 50 here now. 75, better get 150, better get 175, all through, all done, 150 here now, 75, where you better get 175, sold for $150, Bradley's Way, buyer 156.
Right over here. You can read this, and I'll hold it up for you real quick. Go ahead.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, This pen is handmade by the past president, James Eminette. It is made from the Maker's Mark oak barrel. These charred barrels were used to age the whiskey to perfection. The barrels were only used once before they were made available to us for this sale. Right here, and we're gonna sell this pen. Donates ones every year, and Brad is holding it up for display right here. Give $100, let's go. And 100 a bid, 100 to buy, better get 100, where you better get 10, 20, and 10 here, $20, $20, $30, better get 20 here now, $30, and 40 bid, 40, and 40, 50, better get 40, 50, and 40 bid, now 50, better get 60, 60, 70, and you better get 70, now 80, better get 80, 90, and 80 bid, now 90, where you better get now 100, better get 110, and you better get 110, better get 120, better get 130, where you better get 120 bid, now 30, 30, where you better get 130, and now 140. And 130 bid now 140, where you better get 30 here now, 40 to buy, better get 130 bid now, 40, 40, where you better get 130, 40, and 130 here now, 140, and now 50, new fire, you better get 150, don't let him get you, 150, 60 Kenny, you better get 150, better get 160, better get 50 bid now, $160, where all through, all done, better get 160, sold it for $150, buyer 157, Brad's Way, give him a round of applause.
Real quick. So it is a tradition that the past champion buys this pen and presents it to the current champion. So, I know. Yes, man.
I guess I'm going to have to be behind this baby bag next. I guess we'll set it here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you, sir. Do I got something to sell? Does somebody else want to sell, or I keep selling, or what? Alrighty, we got another sign. Right here we go, guys. If you didn't get one earlier, we have another lighted sign right there. Bid to buy, $50. Where you better get 50, better get 50, better get 50, 60, and 60, 70, better get 70 now, $80, better get 80 now, 90, better get 90, better get 100, better get 110, better get 110, and 110 now, 120, better get 120, better get 110 here now, 120, where you better get 10, 20, and 110 bid now, 120, where you better get 120 here, bid 20. Bradley, you're out. My man's in. 120, 130. Hey, better get 120 bid. Now 130 holiday. Hey, better get 130, 120 here. Now 130. Hey, better get 20 bid. 30 and 120 bid. Now 130 and 40 bid, 40 bid, 40 and 130 here. 130's my way, Bradley. You're out. 140 and 130 here. Now 140. Hey, better get 130 bid. Now 40 bid, 40 bid, 40, 50. Hey, better get 40 bid, 50. Better get 150. Better get 160. Caleb 70. Hey, better get 170. Now 180 and now 180, 90 and now 200 and now 2 1/4 and 225, 50 and now 250. Now quarter bid 50. Now half 75, 275, 250, 275 and 250 bid. Now 75. Where you better get 50 here. Now 75. Where you better get 275. Sold for $250. Buyer 114. Thank you, Bradley, and thank you, Caleb, for that purchase.
I believe that is all she wrote. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for your 2025 Michigan Auctioneer Champion.
Thank you, guys. I hope to see everybody back here next year. It truly was an honor and great competition out there. I couldn't be more happy to be here. So thank you, and God bless, and have a good night and a safe trip home.
Before you go away, anybody who bought anything, please make sure that you pay your bill. And can I have all of the top three from both the Ringman and the Auctioneer Championships come up? We want to get your pictures all together. So if we can have you guys come up. Oh, well, and apparently we have, oh, you know what? It just shut off. I can't give it to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, do not check out just yet. Take care of your bill, and we are all heading to the party down the hallway at the bar tonight. So we want to see everybody out there tonight. You don't have to drink anything, but we need you to check in and hang out for a great time. Thank you very much. God bless all of you.
Which one was your question? The second one.
Come on,
you're gonna come up there.
Get over it.
Get your trophy. It's right here. There you go.
Calm down.